On abbey shores where shadows play, the alley whispers night and day. In abomination, alley's grip, where fear and danger tightly knit. Oh, the alley breathes a tale untold of secrets dark and hearts grown cold. Abbey streets, they'll pull you in to the depths where sin begins.
Hello and welcome to Dire Bear. It's Tuesday night, so of course that means we're playing Abomination Alley, our BRP actual play. I'll be your storyteller for the evening, Jason. And with me as usual will be Sarah playing Vivian. I should probably unmute y'all.
Yeah.
Patrick playing
keep
Leo.
us all muted.
That'd be great for the last episode.
Huh.
Carr playing Teak. Eric playing Michael. Rappy playing Charlie. And Jeremy playing Salvador.
And I'm still here.
Yes.
Well, I called your name, but yeah.
You didn't say you were waving, so you know.
And we have picked up a follower.
Hello. Probably the worst time to follow us.
Quite possible.
We mean this with nothing but love and affection, and we appreciate following us. But this is going to be awkward.
This is the last episode that Dire Bear is going to produce ever.
But you can follow us.
The group itself is still going to be together, just not under Dire Bear.
Yes, we shall persevere. We'll be over on the Nerd Turtles Networks channel.
So go follow over there.
You can keep
Get
the
a
follow
jump on
here,
it
that's
before
fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so who remembers where we left off last time?
Large sea dragon.
Ah,
Loch Ness
shit, it's
monster.
a Leviathan.
There were octopuses too.
And octopuses.
I did appreciate the octopus. That was good.
Yeah.
8-foot tall, poisonous clouds surrounding them.
They were a lot
The
more
name
menacing when we
still
realized they
kills
were 9
me.
feet tall.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe like 5 foot, you know.
Like
No,
the size of
well-
all the other strange folk. Nope, they're
Yeah, no, they're 9 foot tall.
Slender Man and Cthulhu had a baby.
Hello. My name's Tink. I'm gonna shoot you.
And
Cheat the
you
cheat
did.
things.
And you did.
Cheat committed war crimes.
But yeah, so you loaded up in a couple of boats with I think about
Defensive.
9 police officers.
Yep.
You had about 10, but one of them, got poisoned. Lilac is with you, as
Dorothy.
is Dorothy.
Did Rachel and Adam come along?
Oh yes, because Adam was fistcuffing the some of the.
And Rachel
octopuses.
warned us, "Hey, hold your breath."
Yep.
Mm.
And it was a short enough fight that that it worked.
Yeah.
Because Teak.
We've got Nick's in the chat. Thank you for coming by.
Oh,
One
hi
last time.
Q. It's good to see you again.
One last ride with the family.
All right, so something bumped the front boat, followed by the second boat, and then kind of back behind you, it rears up out of the water.
It's just rearing there menacingly.
Guys, we figured out what's putting the hole in the boats.
Unfortunately,
Bad
we're
news.
on boats.
Bad news, we figured out what put the hole in the boats.
Other bad news, we're on a boat.
On a
But there's
boat?
2 boats, so maybe it can only put holes in one boat at a time.
That's not reassuring because we have NPCs that we like in the other one, and we know what you like to do with NPCs that we like.
And now Ollie
I've
with another.
done that once. Let it go.
Which was
Once is
still
enough.
too
No.
much.
Let it go.
No. But
I mean,
other
sure.
NPCs we like.
His picture is still up there in memoriam.
But like other NPCs are like, we might trust this NPC, and it's like, oh no, they're a horrible bastard.
Mm-hmm.
There's
It's fine.
You have a history, Jason.
we're just saying, we appreciate your NPCs.
You make good NPCs.
I look forward to next
yes, the wagon.
A wagon.
Water Dwagon.
Wagon.
year. It's just a sea serpent. It's just a little sea serpent.
Little. He said it was like size some. It was a number. It was a large number.
58?
I think it was in the 50s.
Something like that.
Alright, so you see the sea dragon rearing up behind you. The police officers are going for their guns and kind of freaking out. A couple of them are praying.
Salvador goes for his gun without freaking out. Or
When-
as bad.
One guy's mumbling about how close he was to retirement. The whole thing.
Yeah, well, that was his fault.
Police don't retire. We have this thing called retirety.
So top. Do I have the police? in me?
Somebody's
Yes.
still driving the boat.
Yes.
The boat is driving
Fantastic.
itself.
It is self-driving.
Knight Rider, but
The
a boat.
The boat is
Um,
just terrified and is running for its life.
No, unfortunately, the boat failed its sanity check.
The boat is what's putting the holes in the boat. It's lost its mind.
Alright, so top of the order. Vivian.
The whole time praying in Elvish under her breath, like gripping the life jacket with one hand and shooting with the other.
Okay.
End of the season, I should know where my character sheet is. There it is. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, 3 damage.
Alright. How much armor does it have?
Oh,
I don't think we ever really went into armor in this game. Is that the one where it like just plinks off of damage? Like a flat
Yes,
reduction
it is
of damage?
damage. It is a flat damage reduction
Okay.
in BRP and RuneQuest and all that.
Gotcha.
I think the only one that had that was the gnome, I want to say.
Yeah. I wasn't here for the note. But that makes sense.
I think you run into a couple things that had a point or two. But as the 20s, body armor wasn't much of a thing. Outside of like helmets.
Yeah. Did the troll have it?
The troll, I think, had a little bit of built in. He like 1 or 2 points built in. And he regenerated. Alright, so you're firing your pistol, and from the distance you're at, you're pretty sure you hit it.
Didn't do a damn thing to it, probably. She's just panicking.
All right.
Next up is Rappy. Or I should say Charlie.
We're gonna shoot, I guess.
Okay.
Failed, like always.
Damn it, Charlie. You're a doctor, not a gunslinger.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Leo.
I'm going to use the machine gun,
Good call.
and I'm going to use the burst fire on there, which I believe is it plus by 20, and does it add damage, or I'm trying to remember how that works? Because it's got the SR 1, 3, and burst.
We're gonna search through the game. Burst. Alright, against a single target, a burst increases the chance of success by 20%. If you had auto fire, it's 40, but you're talking about burst.
Yeah.
The attacker should announce how many shots are being fired. Bursts are usually 3 shots, while auto fire can empty an entire clip. The attack is rolled normally. If the shot is a failure, all shots miss. If it is successful and hits the target, roll an appropriate die based on number of shots fired. To get an odd number, roll an appropriate dice type and divide by 2, rounding up. For example, if 8 shots are fired, roll a d8. If 5 shots are fired, roll a d10 and divide in half. That's odd.
Weird way to do burst.
Well, it is upping the amount of damage you do. It's just instead of just doing extra dice, it's. But you do get the plus 20, so.
I will be doing that. 5 shots in this instance.
Okay.
Or if I do because that might explain the SR13B in this instance. So, okay. Regardless. Are you kidding me?
So you have an 84% with the skill, and you rolled an 88.
Yep.
God love it.
You could burn POW points for a
gonna
reroll.
Yes. However, I'm one of the few people in this group that use PowerPoints. So
That's
no.
true. That's true. You could just also wait till next round to try again. I mean, there are a bunch more people on this boat to do stuff, so. Eric. Or I should say Michael.
How close are we right now? Is it close enough to be like considered close or just standard fire?
I think it would be standard at this point.
Okay.
If y'all are in the second boat, then it might be close. But...
Nope.
Then all the cops go.
Everybody goes to Vortique.
Come on, guys, I got
Look.
this.
They want to get it. At least let them get a shot in.
That's the whole game. It's like let everybody else do their tune and then murder.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Bro.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's how this
Peek.
entire game.
You'll be able to ignore its armor by going inside of it. Pick up Teak
Peek.
and throw him.
Teak is the contingency plan.
All right, so all the police, other than the actual, guys piloting the boat, it's just pistoled out and just hell of gunfire. You hear one of them yell, "This ain't doing crap! Get the rifles!" And they start scrambling for the heavier weapons.
Salvador, who already has his.
Salvador, who already has his.
Yep. I fire. Success.
Roll that damage.
12 damage.
Give me a spot roll.
Ooh. I will. Where'd it go? There it is. I will re-roll that because I feel like he would be eagerly watching that.
Okay. Spend 5 power
5.
points
Yep.
and give it a reroll.
Success.
You don't think your bullet penetrated.
Oh, neat. Is it because of how thick it was, how thick the hide is, or is it because the armor was that, or like that? There's that much plating.
It's like you could see some damage to the skull it hit, but you're not seeing any blood come out.
Oh,
So the
great.
bullet may not have gone quite far enough in to really do any damage.
Embedded somewhere, but not
You know.
too far.
Like it was close.
Okay. If you got something bigger, I'd suggest that. He's like putting a clip in.
Hey, Dorothy actually hits it.
Oh shit.
I mean, it ain't doing no good using a pistol.
Go, Dorothy.
Who is on the other boat?
Yep.
So really, she probably just hit because she was closer.
Uh-huh.
Lilac.
Use the fairy shot. Put it to sleep. Put it to sleep.
That'd be funny if it worked.
That's me saying it, not Vivian.
Vivian doesn't say it? Okay.
Vivian is too busy just having a little bit of a
Having a
freak
moment.
out. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. This is not her favorite terrain.
What is Lilac going to do? I guess she's going to make her attempt at being a legend.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh no.
So she stands up off Vivian's shoulder.
Uh-huh.
Vivian, you see her pull up the cross, check to make sure the crossbow's,
Loaded.
and then she takes off, flying towards the second boat.
I don't like that.
Let's see, how fast do fairies move?
He then strikes a pose and says, "Keep up."
No. You get out of here. I don't
I
need the
am-
week-long stress of the end of episode 6.
Yeah.
Well done scene, though. Very well done scene.
Oh yeah. That whole game was pretty well done.
Oh, I haven't touched the game. I've just watched the videos.
The game was good.
I will say this about the game. It is both very, very heartfelt, but also incredibly horny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, she
Baldur's
flies
Gate
pretty
3 then.
fast.
Gotcha.
No. Yeah. Lilac, aim for the eyes.
Yeah.
So
I was
you
about
see
to
her.
say.
She shoots back. Straight over the other boat, and then up in the air, like she's going for its head.
Does she hit?
The
Does she get
65.
batted out of the air?
Let me double check. Oh man, where is it? Yes, a 65 is a success. Okay. I remembered
She
it was in the
puts this thing
60s,
to
but not
sleep.
exactly
That'd
where.
be hilarious.
Give us literally a mini heart attack.
She is small.
Mm-hmm.
And it is very large, as we established.
Yeah.
Because it's size 58, I believe.
Jesus Christ.
And she is like size 3 or 4 at best.
Yeah, at best.
Yeah.
And she is not one of the larger of fairy kind.
I think we said she was like, what, about a foot?
Yeah, something like that.
She's a ruler.
Where Miss Myrtle Penrose is, 2.5, almost 3.
Being a foot tall, though, it's a lot easier to steal shit, which worked out well for her.
Right. I believe the fairy shot is a potency 12. versus the sea serpent's constitution.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
It can roll low
It can most definitely roll though.
or bad rather, not low.
Oh wait, what?
It can roll unfortunately.
Oh wait, no. It's rolling, so it's got to go there. And
Jesus.
hang on now. Did I put those in the wrong order?
Isn't her supposed to be on the left?
Well, it's having to resist the poison.
Oh.
She rolled to hit it, and she succeeded in hitting it.
Constitution of 41?
A large monster.
Yeah, I know, but Jesus.
It's not my fault. Y'all were supposed to have the National Guard with you, but stay in your bunk, stay in your arsenal. All right.
Well, if we would have known we were going to battle a sea serpent,
You knew
Yeah,
there was
fuck.
something in the lake. You knew there was
Yeah.
something in the lake. That is not a
Yeah,
secret. That is not something I sprung on you.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
me for
but-
wanting to keep the citizens safe.
yeah, you know.
You blame us, but everything is
Sorry
still
that
your
we
fault,
care
Jason.
about making sure everybody lives.
Aside from ourselves, apparently.
You know. But yeah, you know what? Screw it, right?
Unless they're on the roof somewhere with
YOLO.
sniper rifles going, all right, time to snipe some.
All right. So
Sea
anyway, you see the
monsters.
thing kind of jerk and shake its head, and kind of blink one of its eyes. Imagine you're running along,
Step on
and a gnat into your eye.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't have to imagine it. It's happened to me.
Yeah.
Teak?
Am I looking at the back of its head?
No. It went under your boat, kind of jostled the boat behind you, and then came up behind the boat behind you.
Okay, so it's looking at us.
It's looking at you. It's closer to the boat that Dorothy is on.
Did
Okay.
it? And it looked at me.
I think he's going to try and shoot it in the eye,
Okay.
but I don't know what's the range.
You'd be
Like a whole
making
other
a
range,
standard
man.
roll to hit it.
Mhm.
I'm going to give you a 20% penalty to try to hit it in the eye. Just because it does have really big eyes, so it's not impossible by any means.
I'd still make it with a 40.
Yeah.
All right, so you'd roll a 40. Well, you'd roll on a 40. You roll 33. Which is in the success range, though not a special.
That's 11 damage total with the fire shot. He has 2 shots left in that.
Oh, had you not reloaded?
Oh, I reloaded with normal bullets
Oh, that's right.
because I didn't want to waste all of my power points right off the bat.
I got you. Oh, wait a second. I can just use the token on here.
Magical weapon. That's a lot of 3s, though. That's 2, 3, 2, 3, 3.
Okay, it definitely felt that one. Bullet hits with a little gout of flame that does look really small, given this on the size of the creature.
It's right.
But it is coming directly out of the thing's eye.
Maybe blind in one eye.
Nah, they're big enough eyes. It's like
Look
you
at
gave
that
it a sigh.
Its eyes watering really fast.
Yeah.
A refreshing menthol blast.
What it's like to chew 5 gum.
York peppermint patty.
Okay, grief.
Vivian, you're back up if you want to take another shot.
Sure. No. Absolutely not.
Mhm.
Not just no, but hell no to the no, no, no.
All right. Let's see. The police would get a second shot, except they are scrambling for heavier weapons. Salvador, would you like to take a second shot?
I would like to take a second shot.
Take that
Salvador's
second
like,
shot.
maybe. It's like, if I aim it better, maybe.
Aim for something soft and squishy.
Well, I'll just take that success.
All right, roll damage.
I think I'd get a second shot as well.
And I think wouldn't I get a
14
second
damage.
shot as well?
Yeah, just last. I think the last two combats you both were using mind power, so didn't have you for the
No,
multi-shot.
Yeah.
All right, so 14 damage. Oh, that was so close.
Wait, do
I feel like
certain
I'm-
weapons have multi-shots or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Let me see.
Yeah, Salvador's like seeing. I guess at this point he's seeing that it's not working, or like, does he get the sense that it's like almost there?
It's like you're seeing it poke holes in the scale, but no blood has come out yet. Or
Gotcha.
maybe it just
All
hasn't
right.
gotten quite all the way through.
Gotcha.
As opposed to where the pistols just don't seem to be doing anything. All right, let's see here. Yes, Rappy. Charlie should have gotten another shot when Vivian did.
Okay. See if I can shoot
I think I'm on the
it.
deck, the same decks as Salvador.
I succeeded!
All right, roll damage. That's not a damage roll.
How do I do damage roll?
Normally it doesn't. Oh, you rolled the skill, not the weapon. The
Yeah,
first time.
If you scroll down on your sheet, you should have ranged weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And if you put your weapon in there, you can see what the dice is. You can roll the dice and roll 20, but normally you can also press the button to the far right of it to make it a weapon attack.
I did though.
Yeah, but that time it was a failure. You rolled the skill and got a success. When you actually hit the weapon button, that one rolled a failure. So it didn't do any damage.
So just roll whatever the damage is and roll 20. Just do like flash roll 1d6, 2d6, whatever.
I think it's a D8. I think a
Yeah.
revolver is a medium.
It is 2 damage.
Okay, that's not going to get through its armor.
So, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
When Teak hit this thing with a firebolt to the face, did it happen to react by making very angry I am in pain noises?
Yes, it did.
Cool. Did its mouth open to do that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Do I now have a potentially very large and non-scaled fleshy target to aim at?
I'm targeting the Ula. I'm not. How do you say it? But
Uvula?
Uvula.
but there's another term for it.
Medulla oblongata.
That.
You can certainly try to fire into its mouth.
Cool. I want to. On the random off chance I get the piercing damage with a crit like up into its skull from.
You just have to hope that a sea serpent's brain is in the exact same spot.
Fair enough. No.
A good idea.
Is
The
a
dice.
failure.
The dice say no.
Did I say no?
All right.
And
Hey, I think I get 2 more shots.
I think Leo gets another shot as well.
Yeah, I think Leo gets another shot, and then I think does Sal get a 3rd shot or no?
No. I just get
Okay.
I get 3 with the revolver and then 2 with the rifle.
Got it.
I only get 2 with my pistol, so.
Does Leo get extra shots if he uses the burst, though? Because he was firing multiple shots already. What is the...
To the PDF!
Well-oiled machine.
Well-oiled machine.
It's only taken us how many episodes?
44.
Yeah. We get there. At some point, we get there.
Yeah, we get there. It just might be the last episode.
This is a machine gun, is that right?
Yes.
This is what happens when we spend most of the game trying to talk our way out of things. We don't get into a lot of fights.
Yeah.
All right, machine gun. Attacks. 1, 3, or burst.
Ah.
So if you do the
So
burst,
burst.
that's the attack you get with the machine gun.
Okay.
But this was probably a case where you're better off trying to do the extra damage.
Yeah.
All right. Then it is the sea serpent's turn.
Oh boy.
It did not spot the sprite.
Yay!
It can't really tell. Both boats are making a bunch of noise, so it can't tell exactly what hurt it. But there is a boat right in front of it. And I just so happen to have boat stats pulled up.
Oh boy.
Just so happened.
By sheer coincidence.
Absolutely.
Wasn't
coincidence.
planned.
Definitely, boat is definitely not in the search bar.
Mm.
All right, so it gets to bite before it constricts. It's a weird way to write down its attack, but okay. So it's going after the boat. Ooh, and with a 6 on a 60.
I hate that.
So it's rolling a 60. That is not a crit. It is, however, a special. And see, I believe a special.
Is it hitting? It's aiming for our
No,
boat?
it's hitting
or...
it's our boat because the serpent
No.
went under.
Your boat is in the front.
Yeah.
Then it's the boat.
The other
mostly
boat with
police.
Dorothy on it.
Yeah.
It swam past your boat and their boat and came up behind.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought it was between our two boats.
No.
Okay.
I guess a bite would be impaling. Doubles the weapons dice. How much does a sea serpent do on a bite? So a bite is 1d6, like it is for most everything. And then its damage modifier of 66 for its size. Or at least its size partially factors into it. I don't have 12 six-sided dice with me. Oh.
I'm sorry, 12?
It rolls. It's got a special, so it rolls double.
Hey.
Don't worry, boats have a little bit of armor.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure. It'll be just fine.
Hell no. To the no.
Hmm.
So it did 52 points of damage. So 52 points
Sure
of
it's
damage.
fine, guys. I'm sure it's fine.
Minus its 6 armor.
Yeah, plenty of armor.
So 46 points of damage.
Is there a leak in the
And
vessel?
a motorboat has 40 HP.
All right, boss, tell us what's happening.
All right, so it basically comes out and just bites off the back, quarter or so of the boat.
Okay.
So
So
the motor's gone. The boat kind of drops into the water. Have
Is
you
it a
ever
sudden
seen?
drop?
Have you ever seen the tail end of Jaws?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that analogy.
When the shark is up on the boat, so the boat's at a tilt and everybody's starting to slide down.
Yes.
That's kind of what's happening here. A couple of the cops are grabbing onto the side.
Spoilers for the 1973 movie Jaws.
Yes.
If you haven't
Now-
seen it, by the way,
If you haven't seen
Honestly,
it,
I'm more
this long.
I'm more shocked Jason watched a movie.
It wasn't a sports movie. I get a lot of crap now. I haven't watched the Rocky movies. But
You haven't watched Rock.
it's a sports movie. I avoided sports movies as a kid.
Anyway.
Unlike Jaws, the monster isn't right down there snapping at him, you know. It bit the boat and kind of tossed it to the side.
Okay.
Uh,
Is the boat like just gonna be going down like suddenly, or is it just slowly moving down?
it's sinking fairly fast. Not like instantaneously or anything.
Okay. Well, the Nereids are down there.
So, you know, it rears up enough that you can't quite tell what's happening. You know, you see a couple of guys grab on to stuff up on the side, but you can't see, like, where Dorothy is or anything.
yeah, that's
You
fine.
can tell she was standing further back than what would have gotten bitten. But then when the end starts coming up, you just see her sort of pinwheel her arms like she's trying to keep her balance, and then she's out of sight for a bit.
Hey, just a quick question on Dorothy's NPC history. Does she know how to swim?
He should.
Michael would probably know that. Yeah, like most people that live, you know, most people in this city probably know how to swim at least a little bit. Because you're right there on the lake.
Yeah.
You don't know how recently she's been swimming or necessarily how good she is at it.
Also, 1920s outfit is a lot of skirts.
That could be an issue.
That could be an issue.
Alright, and then he gets to constrict.
Could he not? Just
3 later.
as a treat.
So that's like an attack that'll go a little bit later.
Yeah, that's great.
Perfect.
Vivian gets one more shot if she wants it.
She sees that they're not really doing anything. She's not really doing anything with her little pea shooter, so she's not gonna waste any more ammo.
Okay.
What does the driver look like he's doing when he sees the other boat go down?
When he hears all the commotion, he looks over his shoulder. You can see him looking at, you know, over his shoulder. He looks down. He sees some of the other officers are in the water, splashing around now.
Would this boat hold any other people, or are we kind of packed in?
It would not be a comfortable ride, but you could get everybody else on the boat if you had to. You know,
But
you
it
wouldn't
would
want to
be
hit stormy weather while it's like that, or that kind of thing. But I tell you, as there's red lightning off in the distance.
Yeah. She'll let the driver do what he's gonna do.
He
She's
looks
not
like he wants to
mistaken.
help, but he just keeps driving as fast as he can away from this serpent.
Did they have life jackets on or anything?
There were some life jackets on the boat. Some of the police had put some on. Some of them hadn't.
Cool. How fast are we going? And how far away is like the water from the edge of the boat?
Oh, you've got a couple of feet down to the water. You're in motorboats. It's not super, super big boats.
She couldn't dangle over and try and sing underwater to pull the mermaids in. You know what? She'll try and hit the same notes above water and see if that does anything to try and get some help for the people.
Well, a lot of times you play your violin to get her.
Say it wasn't anything.
But that will have to wait till that next round because the extra actions are only for multiple firings.
Fair enough. Fair
Because
enough.
it's just you
Yeah,
pulling a trigger.
exactly. So she'll do that on next round.
You're getting ready to pull out your violin or sing or whatever.
She doesn't have her violin. She would not bring that instrument on water. She's not crazy. It was also like 3 in the morning when they got cold. So
That's fair.
Teak.
Can Teak still see his head?
Yeah. The serpent, bent down, snapped off half the boat, reared back up, and kind of flung that bit of boat back behind it.
Is his mouth still open?
Even or odd?
Even.
Roll a 5. Nope, it has closed its mouth.
I'm gonna fire its eye again. The 20 penalty.
All right.
Nope, not this time.
And how many fiery bullets do you have left?
Just one.
All right.
I've got 3 other regular bullets in the chamber.
You get one more shot this round, but it gets to constrict first. It's not going to constrict the boat because the boat's already effectively dead. There were, I think I said, basically 9 police with you, but they wouldn't all be in that boat. Because you have a few of them with you. Ah, well. I'm going to roll a d10. It's going to constrict somebody. If I roll a 1, it will try to constrict Dorothy. If I roll anything else, it'll be one of the cops. 4, it's one of the cops.
Are Adam and Rachel on our boat?
Yes.
Okay.
But it failed in its attack, so you see part of more of its body come up to the surface as it's trying to wrap this police officer.
Is capable of failure. That's good.
Yeah. The constrict isn't a real high. It's just an extra little something it gets, but it's not a real high percentage. And it's like the officer realizes, it's like he's out of his peripheral vision. He sees body over here, then body over here, and then he ducks underwater, and
Yeah.
but he bobs up somewhere else later. Teak, you've got one more shot this round.
I'm not going to take it, but I'm probably gonna wait until it opens its mouth again to take a shot.
Okay. Top of the order, Vivian.
let's try calling the mermaids without a violin. Any percentage difference or anything like that?
Let's give you a -20.
Alrighty.
As you're trying to match the violin, note or tone as much as you can.
Something really interesting about
That will succeed because it's usually an
yep.
88. I just knocked it down to 68.
I got you.
There's something really funny about like us slowly sink, or the boat sinking, and Vivian's like,
Ah!
I'm gonna give you more credit than that.
Coming alive.
Vivian can sing. I cannot.
Gotcha.
The police on the boat and Adam are both looking at you like, what? Has she snapped?
Yes, actually, she has completely snapped. It worked on a gnome, okay? And a naiad, kind of.
It occurs to me I should probably check and see what the range is on telekinesis.
Could be handy.
I don't know if it's even saying really. Oh, range, power in meters. Okay, so he's too far away to grab anybody out of the other boat. Charlie, what are you doing?
Uh, she's not gonna shoot. Any of the people that got off, like, flung off the boat, they close to the boat that she's on? Like, close to them?
No, your boat kept moving further away from him.
Okay, they keep moving. Okay, think. Guess nothing, because not close enough to try to pull people into the boat. The shooting isn't doing much to the monster. Guess she'll wait to see if the boat goes back to close to the people, and if it does, she'll try help pulling them up, maybe?
Okay. Leo.
And try another burst.
Okay.
Right. Since I only got 15 shots left, because I'm essentially using a BAR.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm using the machine gun stats, but each magazine only holds 20 rounds. So
Okay.
I'm dumping the 15 at it.
Get its ass.
All right, so that did hit.
Yep, it hit. Did 10 damage.
No, because we got to work out that number again, because it's the burst.
Oh, that's right. So you're doing 10.
I was emptying the last number of rounds I had, so 15.
All right, burst. Hang on. There's a limit on how many you can fire with a burst.
Oh, okay.
It's auto fire where you can just flat out empty a clip.
Oh, okay.
Bursts are usually 3 shots, while auto fire can empty the whole clip.
Okay.
So let's see, what does it? And it usually does D6s.
Yes.
So that would up it to D8s. So where you're rolling 2D6, roll 2D8 plus 4.
Okay. Fast roller. D8.
All right, so 16 points of damage. That does get through its armor. So it reacts to that shot.
There's hope.
There is hope.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Correct.
It does bleed, and you can kill it, potentially.
How we find out it has 5 hit points.
I don't know, depending on what it's well, no, we know what its size and
We
color
know its
are.
size, yeah.
We know what its HP is.
Yep.
I'm not doing the math right now. I'm here for the ride.
All right, Eric,
Which may be
you're up.
more literal here in a sec.
You said this was size 58, right?
Correct. Stop
That's
metagaming
99
and tell me what your
HP
characters
then.
do.
Uh,
Unless, of course, I halved it like you're supposed to.
that's true. He's. Ugh. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to shoot it.
Okay.
Like, see if he can hit its eye, maybe.
All right, minus 20.
Yeah. Nope.
But nice.
Yeah.
All right, so the police on your boat have hauled out a large gun that they're now mounting to this pole at the back of the boat. Oh, that is bull.
Uh-huh.
They crit.
No. I was trying to look at grab the stats for it right quick. And despite the fact that I know it's listed on the chart as a minigun, the search isn't finding it there.
Want me to look it up while you do your thing?
No, I've gotten to it.
Okay.
Well. Advanced, modern, here we go. Ah, because the chart lists it as gun, comma, mini. Okay. Alright, so how good are the police with their weaponry? Well, they're not great. But a 49 is good enough.
I love how its attack is 3 to the power of 3.
Yeah, that is interesting. So what does 3 to the power of 3 mean?
Well, scientific connotations, so.
There's a 3 down there. Three references to the
Wait, is this a minigun?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Stat wise, anyway.
yeah. Let's see if it's 2d6 plus 4. It's the same as the machine gun, but this one would have auto fire, I would have to assume.
How many attacks per round does the weapon allow?
3 squared, 3
Yeah.
squared, or cubed.
Yeah, 3 cubed is what it says. So 3 attacks.
So I'm thinking it's 3 attacks and it shoots 3 times per attack.
That'll work.
Okay.
So that'll up it to d8s at least. So it is 24 points of damage minus its armor. Alright, so they light it up. It realizes the pain is coming from your boat now.
All right, we have to
Fantastic.
pause. Nix did shenanigans.
Wait, what did they do? Ah, party appreciation. You know, I bet I have a lot of those points saved up. I should go give my character some boons.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Wait, what do I got?
Oh no.
Alright, I'm trying to remember. Party appreciation. Is that where you have to say nice things about each other?
Yes.
Oh no.
So I'm thinking,
I love all you bastards. You bastards.
well, so she picked me, which means I have to do it.
Oh, okay.
Read.
Make it quick.
Okay,
Have fun.
I'm working on it. Where is Zoom? There's Zoom. I'm just gonna go. Okay. Jason, thanks for putting up with us as long as you have.
I appreciate it, though
Yeah.
I'm not technically part of the party, so I'm not sure if I was supposed to be included.
No, you are part of the
You
party.
you
man.
are
Yeah.
part of this party, whether you like it or not.
You're
Gotta
hosting
take
the
it, man.
party. Deal with it.
You're the driver.
Yeah, you're the DD.
I'm Gen X. I do not do well with compliments.
Yeah.
Too
Tough
late.
skit.
And for
I'm just introverted. I don't do well with
writing all
compliments.
the stories that we've enjoyed this far, and for
Breaking all of our hearts.
that too, and putting up with all of our tangents. Sarah, thanks for putting up with me just in general, and all of the fun stories we get to write and the funny characters you play. Alex, I've known you a hot minute, but first time you've been here with us. No, second.
Second.
Second. Josh. Thank you for all the funny characters that do things you didn't intend for them to, but they somehow work out anyway.
I'm cursed.
Like-
It's
Yeah, but it's always fun times because we all get a laugh out of it. Tasha, thanks for just, being here, being you, and hanging out with us and having a fun time and occasionally getting our heads back on straight whenever we go off on tangents. Jeremy, thanks for, being a part of this group as long as you have. It's been a whole hell of a lot of fun. Even when you did introduce us to the word undulating that we've just never forgotten.
Never regret it.
And for letting us enjoy all of the successes that your life brought to us and
Aw.
just being a fun group. And Patrick, thanks for, being here and being another voice that helps keep us on track and thinks up shenanigans and things that we just don't. You're definitely a mind of your own there that helps think outside the box because we've kind of gotten locked into how we do things. So it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, that was very nice, very heartfelt. We appreciate that, Eric.
Now I'm
No.
gonna die of embarrassment.
Not allowed.
Luckily, you're in black and white, so we can't tell that you're blushing.
No, see, the
So at least
problem
comfort yourself
is-
there.
Well, the problem is where it starts is covered by the headset. It starts in my ears, and you can't see them.
Even better.
All right,
It's when it
Salvador.
starts going right here that's going to be a problem.
Salvador is so as these officers are firing this effectively a minigun, are scales coming off? Is there enough that there's like flesh exposed?
A couple of scales blew off.
Okay, so nothing major yet.
Nothing that would be any easier to hit than the eye.
Okay. I think Salvador is still gonna. Salvador's whole bread and butter this entire game, this entire campaign, no matter what monsters we fought, has been like the body shots. It's how you bring things down. No trick shot bullshit. Just the body. So why stop now?
Center mass.
Why'd you have to phrase it like
Success.
body shots?
I could have said back shots. Success.
All right, roll damage.
Oh, that's bad damage.
Yeah, you don't think that got through.
That's fine.
All right, then the
His arms getting
miscellaneous
a good workout.
NPCs. So you're far enough away now that you can't really see Lilac. But you suspect you know where she is. As you see Dorothy come out from around the boat,
Gunfire.
being drugged through the water. You're pretty sure Lilac's got her by the collar. Dorothy is in a life jacket. So she's kind of, it's like she's being drugged backwards and it's kind of bobbing up and down while firing, but she is firing her pistol.
It got dunked in the water. How is it still firing?
Bullets are sealed up pretty well. Like if you just looked at their soaking, it might ruin eventually, but a quick dunk on a revolver isn't going to do too much to it.
Fair.
Unless it's a black powder version.
Right. And we're not quite that far back. Unfortunately, she only does 7 points of damage, so it doesn't get to the armor. Teak.
I'm waiting until this thing opens
Alright.
its mouth.
So you are essentially holding an action.
He's just basically aiming and waiting.
And your next shot would have been, if you were doing multi-shots, would be right after it goes, so that is reasonable. Then we get up to Vivian.
Vivian did not shoot this round.
That's right. Look, I'm just reading off the initiative order.
No, I'm good. Did
Okay.
anyone else have initiative or a shot around mine that took a shot?
I don't think anyone's taken a shot except for me and the BAR that is burst fired.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
All right, then it is the police again.
Extreme Deco.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I did have them listed here twice. Okay. 16 is going to hit. Don't think that's going to be anything special. No. Okay, that was a pretty sorry roll.
Womp womp.
Wah, wah.
Then it is Salvador's second shot if he wants to take one.
Yep. Critical! Let's go!
Nice. All right.
Woo!
Roll. Oh, let's see. Critical means.
It's a critical, not special.
Well, you still get the special effect of a
Double
critical.
damage.
Basically, you get like two of the special effects, I believe.
Okay.
I get impaling.
Yeah, this is impaling. So, yeah, double damage.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Okay, so I've double damaging so far.
Let's see. So double damage, weapon removal, not really a thing with him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Large weapons prevent healing, movement worsens conditions.
There we
Okay.
go.
I'll take all of that.
Give him the chair.
Where is it? There we go. And impaled doubles the dice and modifier for the weapon's normal roll damage.
Oh, neat. +8.
There's also a target removal requires strength versus damage resistance, or damage requires strength versus damage on the resistance roll table. Failure causes extra damage and consumes a round. Not even sure exactly what that means, but for sure roll the double damage.
Double damage.
All right. 25 points of damage.
I say, damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite respectable.
Yeah.
It's not looking super great anymore.
Uh-huh. Is there anything else on this crit?
It has slowed down. Where previously it was not having any trouble keeping up with the boats.
Okay.
It is starting to lag behind a little bit now.
Okay. As I fire this and I notice it stagger a little bit, I'll look around and say, "Can anyone grab anyone in the water? I'm gonna keep its gaze. Can anyone get the people in the water?"
Well, your boat has kept moving away and it has kept following, so it has left people in the water. There's basically
they're,
it
like-
where Lilac is dragging Dorothy toward y'all's boat.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Yeah, but surely someone could be over and intercept.
We'd have to circle back around the.
No. I'm saying if Lilac is bringing Dorothy, then surely like someone can be there to like intercept where they're it's like be on that side of the boat where they're going to be.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Charlie,
that's what I mean.
Rapid already said Charlie was getting ready to help anybody that she could reach.
Excellent.
Yes. Yeah.
Alrighty, and then Salvador will not. And there's not a whole lot of movement in this boat, but he's going to try to make himself a target, knowing that did something like that had to hurt. He's going to try to make himself a target somewhere where they aren't. Not that there's a lot. Not that there's
It's not that big a
The
boat.
entire boat.
Yeah. No, I know.
But
Still going to make the
its
effort.
turn.
It sure is.
This will go well.
All right. It's starting to lag behind you. But where it's been keeping its head out, I'm going to say it can get an attack on you this round. It won't be able to get the constrict on you because it can't catch up with you enough of that. But it can whip, that above
With its tail or
water
something.
neck part.
Yep.
Down to try to.
With its hair back and forth.
Is it coming for me?
It would either be you because you're trying to get its attention, or the guys on the big gun because the big gun has also heard it.
Yep. Whichever one you want to do. If you ask the question, I'm going to pick evens.
Give me a charisma roll.
Oh boy.
How well were you able to get his attention?
Oh, not that bad at charisma. Failure.
All right, in that case, I'm going to go even odd. And you said you wanted
Sure. Even. It's pure
3.
damage.
It is going after the guy firing the big gun.
If it's going to open its mouth, that means Teak gets his held action.
That it does. So a 39 will be a hit. So yeah, mouth open, it's coming down. Teak, you can tell it's coming down at the officer. The officer can also tell.
Nope.
Oh no.
Teak is out of fire bullets.
Yep.
Oh no.
You have
Overguard.
Do you have enough for a reroll?
Bro, I will pass out and have nothing for the
Yeah.
next fight.
That's all he's got.
I literally have 5, and it takes 5 to.
So what you're saying is this officer's life isn't worth Teek's inconvenience, and we understand.
It's not even that. It's
But
just
we'd
the
expect
fact
that of a
if I pass
mobster.
out. How long is this boat ride?
Well, I mean,
Is it an hour?
Surely the officer gets to dodge.
Yeah, probably another 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, then I'm not getting anything back. So
All right. So that is a.
Does the officer get a dodge?
You know, the officer should probably get a dodge. Let's see, and this was
And
officer.
you kind of can see the giant sea serpent head coming down towards him.
No, it's a very
Yeah.
sneaky sea serpent. Very sneaky.
Ah, a sneak snurpet.
Nick Snurpet.
We'll say this was Irving.
Oh, he has a name now?
Well, there's a list of names. Look. You want him to be a named character. Give him a slightly better chance. Unfortunately, his dodge is like a 45, so let's see how he does. 55. Didn't quite make it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
He does have a power of 13, though.
reroll.
I'm gonna give him.
I mean, he could reroll.
I'm gonna give him a reroll.
Yeah.
81.
He's gonna,
Oh.
His
He
fate
wants
has
to
been
die.
decided. Let's
Yeah.
see. He has 13 hit points.
I think he'll be fine. He can make it.
The snake is biting you. At least At least the serpent did not get a crit this time. So it's only the 1d6 plus 66.
He'll be fine, guys.
Ones.
There's a couple of ones.
We're not gonna get sprayed with the blood of a human.
No,
Let's
because he's gonna
see.
swallow it whole.
No, he's just gonna halfway down.
Yup.
A little bit of trauma for everybody.
Yeah.
So that's 24 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right, Peter, reveal one.
So if you've ever seen the creature from 20,000 Fathoms,
Yep.
Not
when it's
personally.
stomping through the city, and it literally goes down, bites a guy, guy's half in his mouth, he picks him up, feet dangling, and then swallows him. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Mm.
You can hear muffled screaming
Ah.
from inside its mouth. But it's okay, because Teak has all his power points.
Oh my god.
All right, and then
Maybe
y'all
it
pull far enough
was-
away from it that it sinks into the water because it knows it can't reach you now.
Did the mermaid thing ever work?
Give me a spot roll.
I can do that. I have that power. I got a success.
Looking back at where the boat is, you are seeing some tails up above the water every now and then.
Woo!
So
pause and
crossing
just
your
yell, "Thank you!"
fingers that they are indeed grabbing the officers and heading towards hopefully the other shore with them.
Man, I hope they're not cannibals.
Salvador's like breathing heavy as all the excitement has happened. And he's like having the oh shit moment of this guy who is running the minigun has been swallowed and snatched up, and it's like, why do I get the feeling that was just unrelated to what's going on over here?
Yeah.
That was a whole different thing.
Charlie,
Accepted too many quests.
Yes.
Lilac has pulled Dorothy up next to the boat. And she's not saying anything because she can't spare the breath. She is looks like she is about to collapse. If you would like to, give me an effort roll to pull Dorothy into the boat.
Effort
is-
roll?
That is next to your
Strength, I
strength. Is the roll button next to your strength.
If Vivian sees
Okay.
this happening, can she assist?
She's too busy woohooing.
She can do both at once.
Antique.
Well, she's woohooing and then explaining to Salvador that she's not woohooing about the horrible thing that just happened.
Okay, Michael is
Jesus Christ.
absolutely gonna be helping because
All right. Then what do I put if people are helping? Easy.
Yeah, go ahead and put easy. Go ahead and put easy.
Yeah.
All right, so you and whoever's helping haul Dorothy up. And Lilac just collapses onto the deck.
Kind of
Like,
picks
kinda
her up so
like
she's not
doing this.
underfoot.
It looks like she's hyperventilating, but that's just a fairy breathing heavy. It's like imagine a hummingbird out of breath.
So you're saying I don't have to administer first aid?
No.
Do not
Okay.
CPR them.
Like playing an instrument?
Well, the
So-
island can't be any worse.
Don't say that!
So if it is, it's my fault. I will take the blame for that because it's probably going to be worse. There's red lightning.
And storm clouds billowing out further and further.
And red storm clouds, don't forget that.
Well, no, the storm cloud's only red when the lightning flashes. It makes them look kind of red. Otherwise, it's night. So it's just kind of dark.
Salvador looks back at the serpent that's still like kind of receding. And it's like, do we have to fight that on the way back?
Oh yeah, like it's gonna wait that long. It couldn't quite keep up with you. Doesn't mean it's not coming. Doesn't mean it's not coming for you.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's gonna be waiting on you when you
Anyway.
try to leave the island.
While-
Sitting there.
while
if it
there's
had
a
arms,
lull-
which it doesn't because it's a serpent. But
Has a little bib on and fork and knife.
While there's a lull, Teak is putting 3 more bullets into his mag, and they're fire both.
so he's now got 2 regular bullets.
Nope, he's got 3 regular bullets and 3 fire bullets.
Literally a 6-shooter. Salvador's just gonna because he actually has clips, so he's gonna reload the clip.
Okay.
Reload.
Reload. Shoot
Michael's
outside
gonna
the
add
screen.
more ammo to the magazine.
Same.
Or the foot pedal time crisis. Play that, play that.
Mm,
Michael, you see your brother eyeing the minigun.
I like where your head's at.
Actually,
He could probably pick it up.
he could
you
just
can
like
pick that
use
thing
it.
up off the boat. We could use it.
Now I imagine
He's
like
heavy.
he rips it from he takes it from the boat and hands it to Teak. Teak collapses.
You'll be my
Outside of
you'll be
a
my
few- a
machine
couple
gun
other-
caddy.
Outside of a couple of people, I think Teak could probably carry it.
So he starts unhooking it, and the police officer, they're like, "Oh, you can't. No, that thing's got to be mounted. You can't."
No, he's fine.
But you can't control it if you're not. It's got to be braced up.
Just watch.
Sirs, he's a giant walking refrigerator.
He is. It fires. It costs $200,000 to fire for 12 seconds.
Thank you, Heavy.
So y'all pull up to the dock. There's another boat over there. You can see, very well taken care of yard, large house off in the, not far off in the distance, but it's back a bit away from the shore.
I already hate this place.
Back further behind, the island becomes wooded.
I will be scouting ahead for weird wizards.
So y'all got basically 3 officers with you,
Mm-hmm.
one of which was the pilot for the boat.
Mm-hmm.
So, 3 cops. Dorothy, the Anderson siblings, and all of you guys. You've only lost, about half the party you departed with. Only 2 that are confirmed dead.
Mm-hmm.
The rest are probably getting saved by mermaids.
We
Hopefully.
hope.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
And Nix has redeemed a
Don't
stretch,
forget
so
the
everybody
toes.
stretch. Which honestly I can kind of use at the moment.
Ooh, that was good.
Actually, why am I taking notes? This is the last episode.
Why are you taking notes?
So when we ask
Because
questions,
notes are always good to have.
about it next year, he can go, "Oh wait, I've got the notes."
Yep. Exactly for that.
When you start counting up how many NPCs you've lost at the end of that Old Gods game, you go, "This is the worst ever." Wait a second. How many did we lose in the Abomination Alley game?
Vivian walks past.
Alright, so the cops are perfectly happy to get off of the boat and up on the land.
Yeah,
Vivian is
bad.
also happy to get off the boat.
So is T.
So is
She's
Dorothy.
letting Lilac ride on shoulder if Lilac wishes.
As you make your way up onto the island, coming from the direction of the house, you hear. It's not quite a goat screaming, but it makes you think of a goat.
I'm sure it's fine.
The front door of the house opens, and you hear the clopping of hooves on wood.
Oh, that kind of goat.
As you see a bunch of brew come running out of the building. Misshapen, none of them look quite the same. But they're all only a little bit taller than Teak.
We can punt them!
No, we have that. We're not tiring ourselves out. There's literally a minigun right there.
Mm-hmm.
And while the size would make you think child, they look like full-grown brew, just in miniature. Like brew are pretty much born ready to go.
Adult. Yep.
But they do have to gain some size as they age. They're not natural creatures.
I'll look at Michael's brother and be like, target rich environment, go nuts.
And let's say not that Adam would feel bad about it regardless.
Yeah.
They're not human or even close to human.
Nope.
So he braces himself with his abilities. It rolls an 82.
Surely these people have power that they can reroll.
He has power. Right?
Yeah.
But he uses, he has to use that for his ability sometimes. But yeah, he'll go ahead and reroll that. Okay, an 04 is probably better.
Yes.
Did he just crit?
I'm checking.
Say, Adam, I have a feeling, would not want to embarrass himself by not being able to take out a bunch of critters with a machine gun.
Especially in front of all of us.
Yes.
Alright, so it is not a
His
crit.
brother.
He would need a 3 for it to
Oh.
be a crit.
Ah.
It is a special, though, so it is double damage.
Well, that still triggers the impale.
Yep.
So it's 4d8 plus 8 damage just in that direction. Or
There.
if it's a 3 squared, would it be like 48 plus 8 to 3 things?
I think it would probably be like 3 different attacks.
Okay.
But they are multiple rounds away, so he just kind of sits there and just keeps going. And all of these things are running at you with like knives.
Mm.
Some of them look like kind of ceremonial, sacrificial kind of, daggers type things. Some of them would look like big kitchen knives.
Oh, fun.
Like maybe they just grabbed or were handed whatever was available. So there's now quite a mess on the front lawn. And of course, some of the bullets flew past and hit the house itself.
Shame.
Michael Adam has got a huge smile on his face.
Merry
Look.
Christmas, brother.
If none of these guys, and he gestures to the police, if none of these guys make it out of this, I'm carrying this on with me.
Look, Teague just
I mean, if
looks
it
over at the
disappears,
Teague just
I
looks
think
over
we're
at the
just
police
safe.
officers. Told you.
Hey, don't worry, guys. We're on the same team. But if you don't make it, I'm just, commandeering.
or you just might happen to just take it.
I'm getting Brock Sampson vibes now. Go on, take it from me.
No, he's much more cheerful about it.
Salvador will be hitting pot shots every now and again, but I feel like Adam fully has this, so he's like looking further ahead in the battlefield.
Well, the front door of the house is still open. They didn't bother to shut it behind him.
Did they just like open the door and all of these that sprang out? That's how that happened.
The door opened. All these guys came running in.
Okay.
Do we go through the house? Or
Probably.
Yep.
Unless you know of a secret drainage ditch.
I do not.
Easiest way is the most efficient. We go through.
Vivian is looking around for anything that may look like
Jesus
it's...
Christ.
Yeah, I did not realize I rolled that. She's
Yeah.
seen enough wards. She doesn't like able to see them, but she's seen enough of like the stuff that would be made to make them, like drawings and stuff and carving.
Chalk outlines.
I'm
Chalk outlines. She's gonna look and see if anything on the front porch area looks like it may contain that.
There are carvings on the door frame around the front door.
She will point at that and be like, "We may want to check that before we go in."
I put my glasses on.
Okay.
There you go.
Roll
With
to
a critical,
activate your
does
detect
she
magic.
see anything else?
Let me roll somebody's stealth.
For no particular reason.
Oh no, there's a
Particular
reason. There's absolutely a reason.
That laugh was a little diabolical.
I kept looking at it. I know they've got stealth. It's hide. I was looking in the wrong spot.
Yep.
I have stealth too. And
So a 7.
I mean,
how
you
is
rolled-
hide different from stealth?
You rolled a critical, so they have to also roll a critical to like
That's fair.
bust it down.
That's fair.
Well, if they rolled a special, it would bust her critical down to a special.
Yeah.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah. She would still spot them. Yeah. They'd have to match her critical to not be spotted.
Yep.
Their height is a 70, and they rolled a 10. All right, so they got a special, which is not enough for them to hide from her.
What do my elf eyes see?
You see rather ordinary-looking fellows, very well hidden in the shrubbage around the around the porch of this place.
Is it raining right now, or is it dry?
It is dry.
It's dry on the island.
In fact, it's warmer on the island than it was when y'all left the city. Like, it's noticeably warmer.
Oh.
I mean,
Fantastic.
still cool enough that that Dorothy is like shivering because she's been through the water.
She's wet, yeah. And it is December.
Yes. So it is not actually warm, but it is like noticeably more comfortable than it was back in town.
Can I do a thing? Or do I just see them and I can announce I see them, or can I do something because I've seen them?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do something. Let's see. And Patrick, you activated your detect magic.
Yes.
It detects the nearest magical something, and the guys hiding in the shrubs are closer than the door. So you pinpoint, one of those coins they have embedded themselves lights up in one of the bushes. So you too can spot these guys.
Yes.
Or
Both
spot one.
sides
You
of the
spot
door?
one of them anyway.
Door or one side?
It's like if you were walking up, up the steps under the porch. There's shrubs on this side. There's shrubs on this side. There's one guy on each side.
Bring that shrubbery.
And they've already got their little blowguns out.
Vivian is pointing at the right, and she says, "Somebody take care of left," and she is going to light up the bushes on the right.
Oh shit.
Dorothy was
rolling it.
cold.
Oh, good grief.
All right. So Vivian, your ring holds your ring holds, I believe, 5 points.
Yeah.
How many points were you spending?
It's a D6 for each point, right?
That's
Or no,
D6
with a
per
critical,
3.
with a critical, I can make the cost 0. Or is it a special?
Special reduce it by 1. A critical reduces it to 1.
So you actually only have to be spending 1 point to do 3
I
points.
spend 1 point, but I'll
so
do the 3 because I have 5 points.
3. Being a critical doubles the damage. So
Okay.
that 3 becomes 6.
And how many dice is that? Is that 66?
It's a 2d6. You're doing a size 6 blast.
This house is on fire.
Since Michael was the one that empowered it originally, with an effective power rating for them to resist of 48.
Just
Oh, yes, I
tell
forgot
me
that.
the damage I'm rolling.
2d6.
And they resist with their POW. So that's a 12 versus a 48.
Yeah.
Sucks to be them. All right, they did not succeed.
8 points of fire damage.
Yep.
It was a crit. Shouldn't that have doubled the damage?
I thought that was.
So 3 points is 1d6.
Okay. I was doing that reverse in my head. I was thinking 36. Okay.
I was just as confused last episode.
I understand now. All right, so he's still alive. He's very uncomfortable.
Does anyone? She'll let whoever wants to take the other bush go for it.
I don't know what I'm shooting at.
First thing is, how many were in the bush?
1 in each, I think he said.
Seven on each.
Yeah, there's one on each side. Well, one on each
okay.
side that she spotted.
Yeah.
So the guy in the bush that got set on fire, he screams.
He's visible now.
Yes, everybody can see
Fine.
it now. As he stumbles out of and is slapping on the
Well,
Fire
he's
them.
not so much visible so much as the fire that is on him is visible.
Yeah.
I'll say if the one that was closest to Leo is the one that he can see, Leo could take
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was about to bring up.
Oh, okay. Even or odd to see which one you spot. Patrick.
Odd.
4. So you see the one that Vivian had set on fire.
Ah,
Vivian did say that there was one, so I will.
Yeah, I did say left.
I was about to say,
I'll-
what if you
I'll
shift
fire at a
closer to the
difficulty.
right bush?
I was gonna say, I'll shoot at a difficulty.
Well, give me a spot check.
Sure.
You know,
That
she
works.
indicated there was one on the right, so you know to look now.
Success.
All right, let me roll his stealth. A 56. That would also be a success. All right, so you're not sure where he's at.
Like I said, I'll take a shot at difficulty.
Let's see here.
There's probably not anyone in this building we care about. Adam, aim the gun a little bit to the left.
I say, if Corona is helping her, Michael is putting a bullet in her head.
All right, combat in darkness, which this sounds like should be the same thing.
I have night vision.
No,
I'm kidding.
it doesn't have dark vision, and there's a guy on fire acting as a torch.
No, it's
Yeah.
My body's on
Detecting
fire.
opponents requires a difficult sense or listen roll. So give me a sense roll.
Mm-hmm.
And difficult is plus, or minus rather.
minus 20.
I think it's minus 20.
Yeah, I believe so.
I didn't get it.
Heck yeah.
I would have succeeded, but I would have been minus 20.
Yep.
Oh.
It's all good.
So you put a bullet through the, some of the brush,
Hey,
but
Mama.
yeah.
I didn't even roll my bullet. That's fine.
Let's see.
At least now he probably can't surprise us, maybe.
Let's say if Leo steps closer to the right bush, he could
Yeah.
probably see him.
because we don't really have the map here, so
Yeah.
let's try
But yeah,
that
yeah.
one on.
But yeah, if he moved closer to that bush and it became the closest object, it'd be the object he saw.
Yeah. So do I see him now?
Oh, yes, you step in that direction, because, Vivian said there was one over there. So you step over there, which one you're detecting changes, and you see that, a little
coin.
spot in that bush light up.
I'll fire a burst into the bush.
Okay.
My bush.
Are you kidding me? This night of all nights. Well,
All right. Charlie, what are you doing with what Vivian
at
has said?
most suppression fire at this point.
You've got one invisible man who, just as a reminder, are not actually invisible. They're just very stealthy. But this one is standing up and slapping fire on himself, trying to slap the fire out. And then Vivian had said for somebody to take the other one in the bush, but you'd have to make a spot check to actually see him.
Let's make a spot check, see if we
All
can
right.
see him.
Oh, he did not roll well in the stealth that time.
Nope, I failed.
Oh, well, there's the fiery guy you can shoot at.
Yep, then I'll just shoot at the fiery guy, why not?
All right.
I succeeded!
All right.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Eight damage.
Very nice. He had 3 hit points left, so he is definitely gone. And then the one that is left is to blow his Shoot his dot.
I
at
would like
somebody.
to try to shoot at that guy.
What is your dex?
12.
Because his is a 17.
Well, would this be like the surprise round we had initially still? Because I never got to go.
You know, that's fair. They were waiting on y'all to get a
Nor
little bit
did I.
closer, so.
I never got to go either.
All right, fine.
Is it a spot to see if I can find him?
Spot to see if you can find him.
Misa think I find him.
Yep. He succeeded, but you still found him.
Cool. 8 damage.
All right, 8 damage. He is still alive. But he does, scream out in pain and move so now everybody can see him.
Wasn't
He
a major
revealed
wound,
himself.
was it?
Oh, yeah, it would have been.
Click that major wound button. Oh God, wrist or hand damage. Just slab
I
of
take
arm or
out the
shoulder
blow
muscle
dart?
has been cut away.
Even or odd?
Even.
Roll to 3.
Cool. Also,
He's
he
happy.
loses 3 strength.
Okay.
1d3 strength.
Yes.
Yeah, he
D6
warhammered
halved
it.
Okay.
I
You
see roll a
Warhammer
D3,
people and your D6 cut down.
How I roll.
Hey,
Literally.
you do you, bud.
All right, Teak.
A D6, you can get a D2.
If
and
we
a
can
D3.
see him, I'm just gonna shoot a regular bullet at him.
All right.
4 more damage.
He goes down.
And he will load a regular bullet into the gun if we're out of combat.
So you've got 2 more regular bullets, then your fire bullets, then another regular bullet. All right, everything goes quiet in the front yard, other than the thunder from the lightning you're hearing up above you.
Do you guys want to check those wards?
Oh yeah, Patrick's got his.
That's above my pay grade.
Same.
More Leo than me.
All right, so as you approach the door, Leo,
Yes.
you do see that the door is indeed warded. Give me an occult check. Okay. You're pretty sure that this would warn anybody of you opening or shutting the door, or if you bust down the door. Might even reinforce the door to make it harder to bust down. And like I said, would alert somebody that you were doing that.
If it's wide open and there's been a lot of gunfire.
But the door is wide open at the moment.
Yeah.
So the reinforcement
So,
part definitely isn't going to work.
Work.
And it's a little up in the air. They might still be able to detect you walking through the door. Or since it's been opened by somebody that was already inside the ward, it may not be a thing now.
Yeah. It's a tripwire to let us know, and I let them know that it's a tripwire to let them know if we enter. But at this point, I think they know we're here.
I do think we've announced ourselves.
Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
Michael
you step into
reloading with malicious intent.
a very, very nice house. Decorations
The
up.
brewer in here. How nice could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they didn't stay in here all the time. Who knows? Family pictures on the wall of the Corona family.
Mhm.
You see Rella Corona, and at various ages. You see her brother. He looks much better in the photographs than the last time you saw him.
Well, he was dead the last time.
Well, I was say last time we
Yeah,
saw him,
yeah.
he was dead.
And he'd
so.
been nibbled on a little bit. You
Eh,
know. You see pictures of a picnic, probably here on the island. It looks like it might be back in the wooded area. Looks like Rella was. If she looks 15, 16-ish. And there was a similarly aged Estella Voss in the picture. As well as, her brothers, it's other people around. It was it was an affair, not just a few people.
yeah.
You see graduation pictures, Nothing looks, super suspicious if you were just wandering in here.
Well, we are wandering in, so.
It is quiet.
Where are you
Salvador
at, Voss? You owe me $350. No.
Mm,
Where's
I
my
ain't about
money,
trading-
Dracula?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so what are y'all doing? Y'all are standing in the kind of foyer opening hallway kind of place.
I still
We're
have
not
my
splitting up.
glasses. I still have my glasses on. What pops in this room?
All right, what is the overall range of that? Oh, what do you know? I had Detect Magic pulled up already. It says ranged.
BRP magic book.
The spell penetrates with a 1 meter of rock, metal, dirt, etc. All right, it just says it guides you to the
That's a
nearest
spell.
enchanted object. There is something magical below you. It's like a little bit of head and down. Which would make you suspect this house likely has a basement.
mhm.
I informed everybody of this.
Let's go on down? Question mark?
Checking something.
Why is it always the basement?
It's always the basement.
Too bad we didn't have thermite. It was
Just
invented in
looks at Michael.
It was invented in 1893, so we would have. It was an option.
We would bring it with us.
All right, so what are y'all doing?
I think we're going
I will-
downstairs. Downstairs?
There-
Yeah, I was gonna say I was looking for a basement.
A little bit of poking around. You find the stairs down to a basement door.
We are to be expected, so let's not keep ourselves hidden from our host.
Is there a ward on the door by chance?
There's not.
Okay.
Vivian has a pulled out gun.
I guess Salvador's going up front.
Mhm.
A couple of the police are going to stay upstairs.
Thanks, guys.
Doing great.
I said there was 3 of them with you, so one of them's going with you.
What is
No, don't
Dorothy
send him. He's
doing?
gonna die. Dorothy, please stay up here.
Dorothy, surely you've had enough adventure for one day.
Please.
How is Dorothy taking this?
Good
She
question.
just got pulled through a lake by a ferry after her boat got destroyed by a sea serpent. And then watched a guy get basically eaten by a sea serpent.
Yeah, but she's on land now. She got to worry about the sea serpent.
Okay, there was a guy out front that was lit on fire. There was about a dozen or so brew mowed down by a machine gun.
All right, fine. She'll stay. She don't look happy.
We are
about it.
begging you. Hat in our hands.
Hat in hands, be next to this officer. All right. But yeah, Salvador goes down first. He looks at Dorothy and says, "We're making it through this, and I have something for you when we're done here." I think.
As you walk by Rachel, she smirked at you, Salvador.
I pretend I don't see it, but I definitely saw it.
And then she tells Adam to stay up here to help guard the ground floor.
As going by Vivian eyebrow waggles at Dorothy. Like, ha ha!
But then Rachel goes downstairs with you.
Yep.
I just imagine the heavy weapons guy standing at the door to the basement with the minigun.
He is the door. Someone close Adam behind us.
No.
It's just like an old Looney Tunes cartoon where you see Bugs like twist the doorknob. It's actually just his hand and like open them.
Yeah. Yeah, Salvador goes down and
Door opens. There's a few more stairs down at that point. Into a very large basement. Of course, it's a very big house, so.
Go figure.
Yeah. There are multiple rooms down here. Patrick, you can now see what it is triggering the magical effect. It is a warded door.
Portal. Interesting.
Yeah. There are multiple rooms down here, but there's one particular door that's warded.
What do the wards
Right, give it an occult roll.
That is.
You sure did. You're getting by on the skin of your teeth, my guy.
Yep.
Any success you can walk away from.
But successes are successes.
Yep.
It seems to be warded with some sort of counter magic effect.
So it's specifically designed. Essentially, if you try to use magic on it, it would not do anything. In some regards, correct?
And as you're looking, I say the door is warded, but you're pretty sure it would be affecting that entire room.
Interesting.
In fact, if you were inside the room, you don't know that you would even be able to see the ward. But it's like you're outside of it, and it's not so much that it's trying to keep magic out of the room, as though it's trying to keep any magic in the room.
Interesting.
And concerning.
And I need everybody other than Patrick to give me a spot or sense or whatever it is.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm just really looking.
The elf
wanna
eyes
get-
are
Oh,
open.
I succeeded.
I'm rolling a sense just to see what happens. Yeah, I figured that was the case.
You say sense or spot?
He said spot.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, I said spot or senses or whatever it's called. Forgetting that it was each of those things.
There's
was
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody that got a success or better. There are more invisible men.
course there are.
They're in the nice little business suits, but they've got the little mask pulled down under the bowler hat. You know, they're wearing the little bowler hats with their. They're hiding around corners behind furniture.
How many?
There are 3.
Do I see all 3 of them?
You got a critical, yes.
Great.
Critical. She is gonna very quickly point at all 3, and if allowed to, take a shot at one of them.
Okay, that sounds fair.
I'll take a shot at a different one.
I will take a shot at the third.
I'm half tempted to have Teak go upstairs and ask
And
for
I
a
will
grenade.
also take a shot at one if there's one of them still standing.
All right.
But there probably will be. I just have a light pistol.
All right, Vivian, we'll let you go first.
How about taking a shot?
Double damage.
Yeah, how?
Just roll it again. Roll the damage again.
Okay.
1d6.
There you go.
7.
7 damage.
Is that a wound or not?
Let me check. All right. Yes, that
Okay.
is a possible wound.
Michael also got a wound as well.
Yep.
I do 9
I
damage.
failed.
Oh, I made one of the guys ugly.
You disfigured
he
one.
uses-
Yep.
Got your nose.
Wow. I rolled snake eyes. It still ended up with 6 damage.
Game Y. Actually, was mine a major wound?
Yes, both of them were.
Okay.
Is my 6 for some
There we
reason?
go.
Yes, your 6 is.
Wow, that's
These are
insane.
minions. They don't have the kind of enhanced hit points like you have.
Yeah. All right.
We have left them all
It's-
able to fight.
Yep.
And I dealt 3 int damage.
All right, so they are all still
also got
alive.
3.
So Charlie Cannon does indeed have plenty of choices of who to shoot.
Mhm.
Teak will take a
But
shot
I-
at one of them. It's still
Oh,
standing.
but you
too.
fail. Okay, you've already made the roll.
But I
Okay.
failed my roll, yeah.
Teak will take a shot.
All right.
Tico Trackle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Roll the second dice.
Again.
Yeah, no, hold on.
Though just the baseline 5 is enough to kill any of them that it hit.
Oh, come on.
But yes, let's see what damage he did.
Okay, 10 damage.
All right, you definitely blow him away. Michael, the one you
down,
shot,
2 standing.
he sort of, scream of pain when he gets hit, and then he starts laughing. You keep killing us, but we keep coming back. Except Hans, you destroyed his coin.
Thank you for telling us to destroy the coins. You're very, very...
The other living guy looks at him like, what the... Well, I mean, mask, so you can't see the facial expression, but the slow head turn of...
Does Vivian have enough time to yell upstairs, or is the stairs close enough to yell up?
What did that head wound do to you? Yeah, you can yell.
Adam, go destroy the coins in the guy's chests!
On it!
Thank you!
I just hear the low trombone with the minigun.
Boom, 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 boom.
I wonder if putting a minigun bullet through a coin would count as destroying it. Nah, better to
I just
pull it
imagine-
out of the
I
guy
just-
and snap it in two.
I just imagine it's like a chocolate coin in his hand. He just goes, "Woo!"
I'm now
let's
picturing
go.
them as like the holiday gelt.
I just imagine Adam being out. He's like, it's between 2 fingers. He just...
All right,
They get a turn.
is that all of you have gone?
Leo, did you want to shoot?
Oh, yes.
All right. I was counting everybody that I could see. Oopsie.
Hey, I actually hit with.
Sweet Ebus. Yeah, you'd have killed any of them at full health. So there's just the
You gotta
one guy
destroy the
left.
coin. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right, buddy. I'm just gonna put you out of your misery.
Let's see, because everybody has shot now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So he kind of sighs. Like he realizes it's about to go badly, but yeah. He's not exactly afraid of death because it tends to be temporary for him.
Well, not that know
We
what
can
the
fix
coin's done.
that.
I'd say it used to be.
Yeah.
Now that we know,
Yep.
So he pulls the knife.
Also,
He goes to charge you. And from kind of back behind you all, another handgun goes off.
Hi, Dorothy.
or Rachel, she came with us.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rachel.
that's true.
And you turn around, and yeah, Rachel's got this, pistol size for her hand. It's not a Derringer, but it's not a big honking something either.
Yeah.
She had a big smile on her face. Ooh, that is kind of thrilling. I see the appeal.
Nice.
Well, it occurred to me she should get a shot too. The officer probably should have, but everybody's dead now. So.
I was gonna be like,
Reload.
Marlo.
A bullet.
reload.
We know they stay dead for at least a little bit. Or do we want to try and destroy the coins real quick?
That's probably a good move.
Yeah, okay. Take 5 to destroy the coins.
Rachel is putting on some like latex gloves as she walks past you. Pulls a little knife out, starts removing the coins.
I'll just hand them to Adam, let him have some fun.
Well, Adam's dealing with stuff upstairs.
I'd say just like run upstairs, leave him the coins so he can break them, come back down.
Honestly, I can
Probably.
just imagine like Adam just biting the coins. It's like
He just pulled him out of a person. He's not dumb or gross.
he could wash them.
He's got TK. That's probably how he crushed him.
Fair enough. Just crushes them inside the body. All right. Continuing forward.
So you've got the warded room, and you've got some other rooms that you can check out down here. The officer
Other
does
doors?
suggest clear, verifying the rest of the basement is clear. And he'd really like y'all to help him look around because he hasn't spotted any of these guys that y'all keep. He keeps finding out they're there when y'all start shooting at them.
Vivian will pick a door and start clearing.
All right.
The-
You go into
the
one
non-warded.
room. There's magical accoutrement. There's a big table. There's a body on the table. It's already got its chest opened up like it's ready for a coin. There are a handful of coins on the table next to it.
Are they
Add
just
those up
loose
so we
or in a
can break
bag?
them later.
They're in
Yeah,
like a
Vivian
bowl.
bags them. Vivian puts them in a bag or purse or a
Yeah.
pocket.
Looks like the same kind of golden coins that the rest of them were.
Yep. Take these for later to destroy. Officer, you saw me take these. We are destroying them later. Also, the body. And on to the next room. Unless someone else is grabbing the other rooms at the same time.
Salvador will check a room.
Okay.
Breach bang and clear.
This
much.
one, you've got magical
Yeah.
sigils on the ground. Really, it reminds you of some of what you saw in Corona's basement.
Okay.
Similar style of magic.
Do the sigils look or do they look active? Are they glowing?
They are not glowing, though. They're just etched
Okay.
in the stone of the floor.
So was
Gotcha.
I right that the stuff in her basement got teleported over here?
Teleported? No. It got hauled over the old-fashioned way.
Translocated.
They
He got
gotta
carried out of
haul
house
up
onto a
and
boat and driven over here.
It got a boat haul.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Salvador looks at that. Is there anything else in this room besides the sigil?
Books, ritualistic looking stuff. Like you would sit here and go, yeah, this is some woo woo bullshit.
Yep.
This is some wobbly wobbly blue 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 bullshit.
More
That's
detail than
not
that,
me.
you need to get somebody that's into that stuff to check it out.
Yep. That's not my thing.
We can do that afterwards.
Yeah.
Do I recognize any of it?
Are you checking out the same room Salvador is?
Well, I thought that was the implied by the breach banging clear, but sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, people were splitting up, but nobody had said who was splitting up how.
That's fair.
But yeah, if you give it a look over, Patrick, yeah, there's stuff on summoning. There's a lot of. It's not the largest magical library you've ever seen, but it seems to be a pretty good one. There is stuff on what you can magically do to a body. There's stuff on summonings. There are some handwritten tomes. And you find a process. You don't have time to really study it in detail, but it's clearly about moving souls from one body to another and objects to hold them in. You think you have found the recipe for an invisible man. It looks like their soul is contained in that coin when they die, and then that coin can be put in another body.
Oh, great. It's the Warlock Manifesto.
Yep.
Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it.
We'll come back and burn it.
Or you make yourselves immortal with this technology or this magic.
Burn it.
Famously, that's something we're interested in.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
clearly.
Yeah.
Though she has notes about the process being flawed and, how the soul loses bits of itself the more often this happens.
Hmm.
She did not consider it a major problem, though.
I mean, she's
She wouldn't use it on herself because of the flaw. But for her flunkies, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
They don't seem to mind.
Or they don't seem to notice. One of the two.
The next room you go to really is kind of similar. It doesn't have like the summoning circle looking crap in it. But there are herbs hanging up. There are supplies here. There are books. A lot of these books are on warding. Patrick, anybody wants to give an occult, give me an occult.
Nothing.
What's a cult?
Mm-hmm.
Looking
So-
for
Where
that.
is the occult hat?
I think it would be under knowledge, but I don't think I have it.
Yeah, if you don't have it, you don't have it.
I don't.
Yeah, it's one of the knowledges you have. But so you're glancing through there. Yeah, there's stuff for protective magics, counter magics, that sort of thing. Your more typical wards. The book actually laying out on the desk. You're flipping through that. And you see a ward. It's like, it is the pages that the bookmark, had marked. That isn't about keeping anything out. It's about, lining a large area and it alerting you when people pass to or fro. But rather than alerting somebody that's like in the house, it's got like a much longer range. Like you could set that up and then you could be across town and you would know if anybody was entering or leaving the place.
I see.
And on a loose piece of paper, there's some notes. detailing the layout of the Howard's residence.
Don't like
And,
that.
Yeah.
Because she warded that house.
But you don't see anything about that ward that would be dangerous, like it would do anything to them.
It's basically a security trip.
But it means she can tell who's going in and out of their house at any time.
Yeah.
And after that, there's some storage space with more supplies. Some of it magical, some of it mundane stuff. You know, there's canned foods. You know, supplies that servants would use down here. And after that, that leaves only the warded room.
Did we check what this ward did? It was the
Yes.
magic one.
It was the
correct?
counter magic.
Correct.
Okay.
It looks like it's supposed to. It looks like it contains magic. Doesn't do anything on people on the outside going in, but coming back out.
If it was explained, Vivian asked, does it prevent magic from being cast inside or just contain magic in there?
Patrick, you're pretty sure, or Leo is pretty sure, that it's just containment. You don't think it's going to negate magic? It's just not going to let magic pass through the barrier.
Yes, through barrier.
Cool.
Oh, good thing my bullets aren't magic. And he's like,
There we
his
go.
aim is like,
Shall
whenever
we?
you guys are ready.
Let's go.
So who's opening the door?
Reach big and clear. Salvador's got it.
All right. The officer's on one side of the door.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Door slams
Like-
open. You hear like a little startled, not a shriek, but a little startled cry. And somebody says something that to most of you would probably sound like they were speaking Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah?
But to
Yeah.
Salvador,
Uh-huh.
he's like, somebody speaking Portuguese.
Yes.
I don't think you speak Portuguese.
I know it sounds like if you put French in, shoved French into Spanish.
Yeah, and being from Spain
That checks
originally, with Portuguese next
Yeah.
door, you know what Portuguese sounds like.
It's Portugal.
To a lot of the Americans,
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. He will... It's not that he speaks Portuguese, it's that he knows enough, he knows how to,
there's enough
he
similar
knows
words.
enough- yeah, there's enough similar words. So he's just, finds the similar words, and he's, saying... He's trying his best to convey, who are you?
And in the room, there is a large box in the center of the room. Looks like the kind of box you would ship animals in.
What's in the box?
Oh, great.
Capybara.
Capybara with big fangs.
I will slowly come in as it, or did that shriek have a form somewhere, or is
Sounds
just
like it
the
came from the
here?
box.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's nobody.
Alright,
You don't see anybody else in the room. There's tables. There's tools.
I don't like that.
They look a little tortury, maybe.
Yeah.
You don't see where they've necessarily been used, though. They don't look caked up or anything. But maybe they just take good care of the tools. Who knows?
I will speak in my shitty Portuguese. Can you understand me?
A little bit.
Okay.
And where there's a slit in the bars in the wood, fingers reach through like somebody, grabbing a hold. Uh, they are clawed and scaled.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Cobalt scaled or
kind of, but more human sized.
oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
I will look for a like. Does this open from the outside and it just doesn't open on the inside, or is it locked on the outside as well?
It has like a big ass padlock kind of thing on it.
Teak, need your help.
Yeah. I'm here.
All right, so
Goes
you
over,
approach Teak.
looks at the padlock. Yep.
Vivian's got her gun trained on the box in case anything goes sideways.
So Teak, you crouch down. You start working on the lock. Salvador, you hear the person inside start speaking.
Holy shit.
You break your pick.
Continue.
You start hearing the person inside the box speaking a different language.
Uh-huh.
None of the rest of you recognize it either. Teak, you've never heard this language before, but you understand it.
What?
It's
The person,
That's why Teak fumbled.
draconic.
the person,
Draconic.
and to you, Teak, the voice sounds feminine. The rest of you aren't necessarily
Okay.
picking that up. It is a gasp. It's one of the little ones.
I
Oh,
What?
I'm so sorry. We didn't know
Or-
what coming here was going to do.
hold up. What?
Do you understand?
I assume
I
Teek's
see it.
talking in like a draconic tongue at this moment to be able to talk to her.
Teak starts speaking like the person inside the thing is speaking.
Well, is it like guttural or is it like
There's some stretched out
Fluent.
S sounds. It's something that if you heard,
like-
you'd go, yeah, that sounds like something a reptile would speak.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
sorry, are you speaking reptilian? He like looks at Teak.
It's Saurian. Kobolds have really
he
been
just
here
looks-
been on Earth this whole time.
He just looks at Salvador and then back at the box. And then he looks around for a hammer.
Vivian, if she sees him looking around for something, she'll like be like, "Hey,
There's certainly a hammer.
You
in
can
this
obviously see that
podcast
there's like
room.
part of his picklock probably sticking out of the
something that
The
will work as a
lock.
blunt instrument." Here,
All right, so you grab a blunt object.
Yep.
I'm sure it's not used to crush fingers or anything.
we're not going to
just
think about
break
that right
the.
now.
Is that an effort roll?
Yeah, give me an effort roll.
Please
I'll
God.
help.
Normal? Or
I will-
Sal said he
I
was
will
help.
insist.
yeah, if he's
Yeah,
helping,
I was
then
like-
easy.
Just like your father,
Okay.
just like holding the lock there.
Don't hit my thumbs. Don't hit my thumbs.
So yeah, a couple of quick taps and bam, it comes loose.
He can open it.
All right. The figure comes kind of stumbling out because it's clearly
Squished
not.
in.
Yeah. It was not a super comfortable.
Teek'll help her.
Oh, she thanks you. Do I have a picture of them already loaded, or is that something I forgot to do?
If else fails, you can just throw it in the Discord.
Yep.
Take a look at the others like he didn't swap languages and just be like, I didn't even realize that I had swapped, honestly.
I mean, I recognized the Portuguese, but like that's you were like there's a lot of S's. Like
And
Yeah.
and you two being close to the box, you'd see the shipping manifest stuff still stuck to the side.
Yep.
This crate is from Brazil.
I'll actually pick that up and yep.
All right, did it put it where I told it to put it?
speak in his language is going to ask her name.
You know, when we said here there be dragons, we weren't actually like that was a joke.
Was it?
We thought.
Dragon Newt! Dragon Newt!
Yes, and when she steps out and straightens up,
Dragon
all the strange folk, and Michael, because he's educated, will recognize what this is, and yes, they were thought to be extinct.
Oh shit.
And she stands more or
Cool as
less
hell.
human height.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
You know, it's not quite a. You know, she's got a slightly more hunched over posture, but not. Well, you see the picture. Sorry for folks at home that don't.
Salvador will look at them and go, "Você fala inglês?" which is Portuguese for "Do you speak English?" which is maybe the one phrase he specifically knows.
No.
Okay.
He just shakes his head.
Well,
I will talk to the. I'll tell the group in English that like, this is. Well, if anyone here knows Portuguese, or dragon,
I can.
then you-
Teague just says I can translate if I need to.
And she tells you her name is Camilla.
Teague will say that to the rest of the group.
hi.
voila.
Why is she here in a box?
Yeah. Teague will be like, so
Because Voss
why are
brought her
you?
here.
So who? What happened? Can you tell us what happened?
She was gathering supplies. She was home gathering supplies. Her people live deep in the jungles of the Amazon. It's kind of the last refuge, as far as she knows, of her people. No, excuse me. When talking to Tick, she says of our people.
Teague will
Aw.
repeat.
Question. So it's not like Cobalt language, but since Charlie kind of knows it, would she try to kind of maybe understand?
I thought I had mentioned that kobolds did not specifically have a language of their own.
The kobold language was barks and yips.
Yes.
Or no, that was the barklings.
Mhm.
I don't think.
I
Yeah,
thought
I
it
don't think
was
they had a.
yipping.
Yeah,
I think
they
it was the
don't. They
halflings that
don't.
didn't have a specific language.
Oh, maybe so.
Yeah.
I'll open up and look while we're vibing.
Okay. So no, what they are speaking is not kobold.
Okay.
No.
Though knowing kobold, you're picking up a few words here and there. But it's like maybe every fifth or seventh word. I mean, it's not enough to keep up with really what the conversation's about.
So you're at your home in the Amazon.
Yes, and men came out of nowhere.
And kidnapped just you?
They use nets. Our home is very well concealed.
Mhm.
We are a very magical people. But I was outside in the jungle itself gathering supplies for my work. They mostly seem to be speaking English. I mean, obviously they had some Portuguese speakers with them, but they were locals who were very frightened to see me. I can only assume they were being paid very well. You know what that woman's trying to do, don't you?
what woman? Do you have a name or a description of the woman?
Is it Voss?
Voss is the name of the woman that the men who took her were working for. And it was her home that I was taken to originally. And then some time ago, they seemed to be in quite a rush to get me and some of her belongings out.
They're trying to open a portal.
I'm assuming Teak translates.
Goes up the
Teak
chain.
Like if people are asking questions, just use Teak as a translator.
Yeah.
She's like, yes, they're trying to connect to the old world.
We've encountered the brew previously, so they've succeeded in some fashion in the past.
Are they in this building, and can we kill them quickly?
She doesn't know. They put her in this building, warded, so she couldn't use. They seem to be paranoid that she was going to be using some magic.
Does she look hurt?
And
she looks a little malnourished, and like she's been
that's
cramped up in this box, so she's not looking great. But
just rolled a medicine just to kind of see her, but you said she already described it, so never mind.
So yeah, you look over. While there are torture implements in this room, she does not look like she has been tortured.
Let's. Do you think you can walk out? He will say that in like the bad Portuguese, because that's all he's got. And
Yes, absolutely. To get out of here, I will crawl if I have to.
Let's get out of here.
And while she's talking, she keeps looking over at Teak.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reach out and touches his shoulders, kind of.
Like a mom.
Kind of.
Yeah. Teak's fine with it. He'll actually be the one like next to her, protecting her, if anything.
Is that what will be on the other side?
As far it's like I said, as far as what she knows, literally nothing. She was carried down here. She knows there's another woman that owns this place.
Have you seen her?
Yes, she gawked at. She came by to gawk at me when I was first brought here.
Oh, I was gonna say I also took a shipping manifest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, crate was shipped from Brazil.
Crate shippers from Brazil. Does it say it's a capybara?
It doesn't really specify. It does say live animal.
Gotcha. All right. Fold that up.
But Camilla is telling you critique you, but we don't need to just escape. We have to stop her.
Of course.
They think
in the first place anyway.
They think they can contact chaos and receive power, and they don't understand or don't care what the consequences are going to be.
It's not how it works. It will continue to take.
Mm-hmm.
It would undoubtedly give them power. They might very well become rulers of a large section of this world.
Can't do it when they're dead. Let's go.
So that was all of the basement, right? So now we're heading up.
And the whole time, the officer that's down here with you is just like, it's like a whole new kind of, it's like a giant kobold. What? There's a giant kobold not wearing clothes.
If Vivian sees this, she's like, yeah, this is really weird. We'll unpack this all later.
Now we just push it all down into a box.
Sometimes it stays there. Sometimes we unpack it. We're not doing it now.
Yeah, right. Stop into the world first.
Yeah. We can. If we survive stopping the end of the world, then we can unpack it. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
We need the world to be around first to
Mhm,
unpack this. So
All right, so y'all are back upstairs. Uh, uh, everybody upstairs is quite shocked when Camilla walks up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Lilac is sitting there looking at Teak, looking at Camilla, looking at Teak, looking at Camilla.
Would this be like would my race be a descendant of these folk?
you
I don't know
ask
what they're
Camilla?
called. I don't think. Sure, because Teak will also say we thought you were extinct.
Yes, they those of us in Europe were wiped out. But some of us had traveled with the centaurs, and wound up in the Americas. We migrated down south to the warmer climates. Got on fairly well with with the native peoples. It's the 20s, you'd probably say native.
Mm.
And then the Europeans showed up. And, those of us that survived by retreating deep into the jungles where no one ever came.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a name for our original species?
No, we're the Dragon Newts. We did not lose
Makes
our
sense
name.
then.
We did not lose our name as the other races did.
He's just like, okay, that makes sense. He will relay that to everyone.
As fascinating as this is,
this we have problems. to
We
deal
have bigger
with right
problems
now.
first. Yes.
Gotta save the
yes.
world.
But she does again iterate how sorry they were. They did not know what coming here would do.
Okay.
You know,
So they
they didn't realize that any descendants of theirs born on this world would be an actual mortal race.
He just like, I've been like this since I was born. I'm not going to hold it against you now.
Yes, they know you've done very well in this world of larger beings.
And after this is done, we'll get you back to yours. Let's go.
All right, so where are y'all going?
Would
Can we
Camilla
check
know?
downstairs?
This was
I
the
assume she
only
would.
thing. This was the only thing we
No,
found down here.
it was the nearest thing.
Let's keep looking.
Do a quick lap upstairs.
All right, as you move upstairs, Patrick, what your glasses are showing you shifts from the heavily warded room downstairs to something going on up above you.
Would be looking on the outside, would it be on the roof per se?
Probably not as high as the roof. Give me an idea roll.
Roll. Idea. Success.
Could be a balcony. It's up high, so it might be a balcony out of the back of the building where we all wouldn't have seen it walking up to the front of the house. Because it doesn't seem to be. It's further back towards the back of the house and not as high as like the roof looked like it would have been.
I direct the group to there.
Sure. I'm still holding position around to make sure that there's. If I see humanoids or anything adjacent.
is protecting Dragon Lady.
Camilla, she's got a name.
Mhm.
It's the same names as Gonzo's chicken, now that I think about it. That wasn't intentional.
There's a Mexican place. There's a Mexican place within walking distance. It's called Camilla's. So this pleases me greatly.
It was little. Random Portuguese woman's name. Okay.
Sure.
I mean, she probably has a different name, in her native language. All right, so y'all start hustling upstairs. Who's... If this was D&D, who's first in the marching order?
I imagine it's.
I'm assuming it's Patrick because of the
Yeah.
glasses.
I was gonna say. I'm assuming it's Leo. And then Salvador's behind.
Vivian will be third.
Charlie
Yeah,
will be
Patrick.
fourth.
Is Camilla coming with us?
Yes.
Okay, then Tika's with me, Camilla.
Yeah, this must be stopped. This is stopping this is far more important than anybody's life.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Patrick, as you round the corner, and it's like you're like, okay, it's got to be down this hallway. You round the corner, it's directly in front of you, but there is a man standing there with a gun, like guarding the door that is going to fire at you.
I see.
You may, of course, roll a dodge.
Yes, I will dodge. So
All right. Quit highlighting stuff. All right. I think a 17 is going to be a special.
oh boy.
No, it's just a success.
Okay, so dodge. Success.
So yeah, you're stepping around the corner. You realize there's a guy with a rifle there. You jerk back as he fires. It looks like another invisible man.
And I let the people know that another invisible man, well, now visible with a gun.
At him since I see him.
And you hear him speak. Ma'am, they're here.
Great.
Let's go.
You're gonna die.
Lloyd's pistol with
You have
malicious intent.
chosen death.
Did someone else go around the corner to take a shot?
Salvador.
Go for it, man.
God, I'm rolling like crap for damage.
That's
All right.
interesting.
He's going to try to dodge. Ooh, I believe a 37 will do it.
Okay.
So he jerks his head down. Your bullet hits the door frame.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Vivian, you're up.
Fire and a miss.
Okay. Charlie, you're up.
Succeeded. 5 damage.
All right. One point shy of getting a major wound on him. Leo, you're up.
Right. This one.
Ooh, you blow a chunk out of this guy. Like you practically remove his arm at the shoulder.
Well, considering what I'd probably be rolling a major wound, so yes.
So yeah, he hits the ground, blood's everywhere. There's a big double doors, that he was standing in front of.
Into the double doors we go.
Okay.
Yep.
Unless anyone has anything else they want to do before we go into the double doors.
Not really.
Let's go.
Reload.
Yeah, reload.
All right. The double
He did not shoot,
doors.
so he's not going to.
Who is opening the doors?
Double door.
Okay. You fling the doors open. It opens up into this large balcony.
Mm-hmm.
You see Estella Voss, Rella Corona. They have this large circle made of stones. You can see each stone has one of the runes on it. From where you're standing, it looks like the clouds and the lightning are directly above this this large circle. There is mist and weird lighting within the circle, and you see the kind of translucent. It's like a person who isn't 100% there.
Hologram.
Do I see like our runes that we picked out?
All
we
the
started
runes
this
are there,
adventure?
so definitely including yours.
Okay. Oh, okay. So just literally every rune. Got it.
Yeah. The circle is made up of a rock with every, with these big stones, and they've
Understood.
each got a rune carved on them. This is the person that seems to be
all right.
materializing in the. It's a woman, red-headed woman with a very. Everything she's wearing just screams Bronze Age to you.
She
Understood.
looks
It's the woman
negotiable
from
with.
Vision.
Pardon?
What?
In
Is
the
this the
vision,
woman from
Michael, you saw her riding on that big demon bat thing.
Oh,
Fine.
that's bad.
Oh. Neat.
You hear the dragon
So it's not
Camilla behind you gasp. She's been doing a lot of that this session.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are the rocks? Go ahead.
Does Camilla need a fainting couch?
No, she's a little stouter than that.
If we're about to pop things off, I just like I'm aiming at the person closest to my rune
Okay.
for the intent for purposes of this situation.
Are the
Even-
runes secured down, or are they just a rock set down?
It is a rather large, think about a basketball-sized rock.
Fantastic.
I will pick even.
Well, this is just which one of them is it, so.
Oh,
I'm going to say even. I'm going to say even is Corona, odd is Voss.
Okay.
All right, Corona is the one closest to.
I'll shoot Corona. I'm not like nope. That's bad. Success. Dodge, I suppose.
Yeah, she'll probably dodge.
Vivian will take a
she's
shot
good
at
at that.
Voss.
Oh well.
All right. Corona gets out of the way.
Okay. That does stop her from. I imagine it stops her from chanting for a moment.
Yeah. She ducks out the bullet. Though you realize the two of them weren't chanting. It's more like they were having a conversation.
Ah.
But she stops talking. She ducks. She looks up. Past you, Salvador, and locks eyes with Michael. Michael, you see her say your name. The red-headed woman turns and looks. Ah. So that's the prize you wanted.
Vivian is gonna take a shot at Corona.
Oh, Jesus.
He's taking a shot at Voss, if you'll allow
The
it.
dice tell the story.
Do I need to? Oh yeah, I need to double that, don't I?
Yeah, double
Yep,
it against the next person.
Mm-hmm.
11 damage.
All right, so that is 11 damage.
Let me know if I need to roll on a major wound.
I'll wait for the Voss treatment.
So that is a total of 11. You do not need to roll to make a wound.
Is she
Just-
dead?
She does not appear to take any damage.
Ah! And yet she still
Okay.
dodged. Interesting.
Antique will not shoot.
I just imagine Vivian like that aimed like right for like center of face and didn't do anything. She's like, oh.
Corona looks like alarmed. She's getting shot at so much. And then when Vivian's very obviously hits her and does nothing, then she gets this little kind of shit-eating smirk on her face.
Uh-huh.
Can we see one of the runes, and can we see the symbol on the rune?
Oh, yeah.
Can I move
Like I said,
out
they're
of
not
my-
in the circle, so you can see the ones kind of facing you.
I'm going to swap a bullet for one of my fire bullets, and I'm going to fire at one of the runes directly at the symbol.
Okay.
The 61. Wow. Skits across. It will load, if allowed, I will reload it back with a fire bullet, though.
That's fine. You won't be able to take multiple shots this round, though, if you're putting the
Yep.
fire bullet back.
No. Yep. Then I will wait.
All right. Let me get us back up where we were at the beginning. All right. Because I was not having this in initiative order. Oops.
I assume since I still have my glasses on, the two of them are glowing brightly.
Well, you're just seeing whatever is closest magically, and that's going to be the stones. They were both standing kind of on either side, so technically the stones and the circle and all this magical crap is slightly closer than they are.
Let's test a theory here. I am going to use... You see me almost like the stone necklace that I'm wearing?
Mhm.
And I pull one of the stones off, and I'm casting Fire Arrow.
All right, who are you casting it at?
I am going to cast at the woman who took no damage.
Okay.
Testing if they're projected against conventional damage.
All right. So you successfully cast it. Let me look up Fire Arrow.
I need a projectile. I imbue it. It 3d6 fire damage.
Costs 2 points. All right, that was the part that's going to be relevant. And you were throwing that at Corona.
Yes.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And how does counter magic work? All right, the fire. The stone streaks out like a fiery bolt, and the fire winks out when it touches her.
See.
We'll say to Camilla. So, how do we stop this?
Keep the women distracted. I'm going to try something.
We can do that.
Do that.
Let's see who has not gone yet. Charlie, what are you doing?
Nothing if watching I forgot name. Shot and didn't do anything to them.
All right, Corona.
Yeah. Nothing happened, so.
All right, so you're basically holding an action. Vivian has gone. Salvador, have you shot anybody yet? Oh, wait, wandered off. Sorry.
I did shoot somebody. They dodged it.
Michael, what are you doing?
Is this like a balcony or a terrace?
I guess terrace would be a better word for it.
How close is either Voss or Corona to the railing?
So the circle is, as far as like the sides, it's roughly centered.
Okay.
Though it is slid further back away from the door.
Cool.
So, 3 or 4 feet.
So can I just grab one of them and just throw them off the railing?
You may certainly try.
Cool. What would you like me to roll?
Who are you going after? Corona or Voss?
Knowing Michael, I was going to say Voss.
No, he's going to go after Corona.
But she wanted you.
That's the problem.
Clearly, if she was going to keep you, then she wasn't planning to kill you.
And that's why she has to go first.
All right. What is your martial arts or whatever?
Do you want brawl? Do you want grapple? They're
grapple. Let's go
fairly
with grapple.
Grapple? All right. How's a special strike you?
Special strikes me is pretty good.
Cool.
Let's see what she can do.
That'd be another D3. Would I be adding judo into this?
I would imagine so.
All right, cool. Let me add another 3d3 to this then, since that was a special. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11
Okay.
total. Granted,
Plus
it probably
cold damage.
does nothing, but this is mainly just to initiate contact, and over the railing she goes.
Oh, that's right. She can't dodge because she tried to dodge that first shot. Okay. So
She
she's
successfully dodged me. So
yes, but she's dodged for this round. So
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so yeah, you run up and grab her.
Yep.
Uh,
With the special, can I just like lob her off the railing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as he like grabs her, yanks her like up and he goes, I belong to no one. And then
so yeah, so she goes flying off the side.
correction. He'll say, I belong to no one but Vivian. And then off the railing.
So off the side, falls probably about 3 stories.
Hmm.
You know, you hear the thump on the ground.
So either
And a
she took
moment later,
damage
you hear,
because
I was going to let her live too.
So,
Yep, she's
all
still
right, so
fine.
I was about to say either she will be perfectly fine, but she is well out of the sort of area,
Mm-hmm.
or leaving the area, remove the protection. But
Either or.
am I near the man rune by chance?
Even or odd.
Odd.
Odd it
Can I
is.
see what
Yes, you're
Camilla's
actually
doing?
standing. It's on one of the sides. So it's basically right next to you.
Can I grab it and pull it out of the stone circle?
You can certainly attempt to. Well, let's go around and get everybody else's actions.
Yeah.
All right, so
Welcome
Teak.
back, Sarah. I chucked Corona off the railing.
Fantastic.
So Teak, you saw Michael run up, initiate the JUDO, and chunk Corona off the side.
Yeah, and I'm watching Camilla, but I'm going to see if the others are paying attention to Camilla.
Right now, the red-headed demigoddess looking chick and Corona are very distracted, or not Corona, Voss are very distracted by Corona getting chunked.
Okay.
Which Camilla takes
So
as the opportunity to run forward and slap her hand down on the Dragon Nuke rune.
Wait.
When she does
What
that, the
happens?
redhead's head snaps back around.
I did my job. I was the distraction.
When she does
Yeah.
that, Teak, when she runs forward, Teak will run with
Yeah.
her and will intercede himself between whatever the redhead does and Camilla. He will basically body block. If anybody tries to touch Camilla, and if I can touch the rune.
All right. So you can't really put yourself between her and the redhead without stepping into the circle with the redhead.
I'm not stepping into the circle, but
So you
I
can be
can-
right up there with Camilla as she runs and grabs the stone.
okay, I'm right there with her.
All right.
If I can, my hand is also on the rune. If something happens, he's going to try and intercede.
There's enough room for that. When you fought those spirits, did they ever put their hands on you? Did
No.
you ever actually get drug into spiritual combat?
No.
He blew him
No,
up.
I
Okay,
I
in that
was
case,
there.
this is a brand new feeling for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Teak is uncomfortable,
Oh,
but
no,
he's
Teak.
there. And he's helping Camilla 100% of the way.
So the goddess looks at you, and their eyes wide. It's like she realizes what Camilla's doing. No. And she sort of stomps her foot forward. Teak, you can feel the force of her will trying to push you and Camilla, basically attacking you.
Okay.
And you hear Camilla, "No, little one, no."
I'm there, buddy.
Uh, all right. So a force hits, and you feel Camilla take the brunt of it, like she's trying to shield you.
Mm.
And she sort of drops to it. She keeps her hand on the stone, but sort of drops to a knee. And you kind of hear her mumbling, I'm not gonna be enough."
Teak will just yell, "Touch your
Quickly.
stones."
Captain Planet this.
Yeah, I was about to say that, or we Care Bear stare this bitch.
Unfortunately,
Little bit
the
of
Care
both.
Bear still were not being invented for like 60
For another
something
book.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what initiative order? How?
So a Bjorn bear. No, that doesn't work.
If we're just going around.
Yep.
Yeah, but I
At this
think
point-
I think Estella should get a chance to go about now.
Yep.
Let's see here. Let's try a little something called fear. Doesn't that sound like fun? There we go. All right. Who does she hate most of everybody up here?
That's 100% Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? That's
Sorry.
Why would you ask that?
Well, she hates you all at this point, but
Sure.
yeah. Well, I mean, Vivian was snarky at her a little bit at her house, so I'll leave that up to you.
all right. So Voss is looking over at you, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
I told her she should just let me kill you. Oh, did we lose somebody?
Did someone just
Bye.
disconnect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rappy.
Rappy. Oh, Rappy had to go.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are super late. Yeah.
Yeah, we
it's-
are.
It's
It
10:30.
is almost.
We're hoping this wraps up quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Or we're gonna have a 23rd session. Which I don't think a lot of us can do because Christmas time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, we are definitely nearing the end. All right.
Off next Tuesday.
Yep.
Or whatever that might matter.
Oh, yes, fear. All right, so she's going to try to cast fear. So that is going to be... All right, so she has to roll this, but it's her pal versus your pal.
All
What is your pal, Michael?
Can I tap into the ring since it's here?
You're not wearing the ring, so no.
Fair enough. 16 then.
All right, 16. Voss, I believe, has an 18. Let me double check. All right, so she got a success.
Mm-hmm.
So let me look up demoralized. Okay. All right, so you are now afraid of Voss. Even though you realize this is some kind of artificial something that she's done, it's still there. Any action you take against her is difficult.
Okay.
All right, who else has not gone recently?
I guess I haven't gone since the last time I went.
All right.
I will, seeing that she's casting a spell, I will run to the my entropy rune.
All right. Oh yeah.
Just
I forgot. George with y'all. I had mentioned that last session. But...
He's helping the brother.
Yeah, he came up at the end.
Well,
So he
yeah,
saw
that's
someone
a-
thrown off a roof.
he also has a rune.
Yeah, but he has a rune. He has to be here.
Oh,
He saw
yeah.
someone thrown off a roof and was like, "What you guys doing?"
I will look at Camilla and just kind of nod my head. Place my hand on the rune.
You feel yourself locked into spirit combat with this being from the other side.
Yes.
Vivian, what are you doing?
Is the spirit rune? Where's the spirit rune in relation to Voss and Michael?
So if Michael is if his stone is on the east, yours is on the north. So back on the other side of the ring.
Like she would have to run around.
Right.
She saw the spell being cast. Would she have recognized anything of the spell or seen any change in Michael's appearance?
A look of fear comes over his face.
If she can do two things, she's gonna try two things.
All right. What two things? We'll see whether they should all be doable.
She is going to, on the way by, grab him by the collar, pull him down, lay one on him, slap his cheek, snap out of it, and run to her room.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Do I snap out of it?
No, you're still afraid of Voss. But you're not paralyzed or anything.
Yeah.
Remember, the difficulty is only acting against a Voss, not acting in general.
No.
It was worth a try.
Yeah. And then running around, you spot the spirit room.
Slaps her hand on it. And she's been in spirit combat before, so she's
Yes.
like, oh.
You know what's going on. She's like,
Dumbledore's also doing spirit combat.
Like fighting those Dementors. Legally distinct Dementors.
Mm-hmm.
Not to waste power points. Leo goes to his rune.
all right. And Leo's rune was, I believe...
I went to his room because it's been over a year, so I cannot remember what it was.
The stasis rune. Which, you're a healer type, so homeostasis is a thing. Also, shamans are all about, maintaining balance and stuff.
Yeah.
A little more thought went into that than, well, Eric's playing the only human, so he gets to be a man.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to be a representative of the race native to this world.
Yep.
Though you can't help but notice that the redheaded chick looks human. She's bigger than a human ought to be, but
I think the only two not at their runes would be George and Charlie.
all right. George will run up and grab his. He had the Earth rune. Charlie had the Mastery rune. So getting back around to Michael. I think you're the only one that hasn't specified that he's touching his rune. Though Voss is still up.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the rune.
Okay.
Not against Voss.
All right, then. What is Voss going to do? She runs into the house.
Does she have to run past me?
Yeah, but you're locked in spirit combat.
Yep.
In fact, you're
Your
all
hand's
locked
now
in spirit.
glued.
You're all now locked in spirit combat.
Does she have to go by Adam or Rachel first?
They're
Oh,
all
Rachel's there.
Yeah, they're all standing inside the police.
Somebody grab her!
Hi, Voss.
You hear one of the officers. She's going for the gun. Basically, she's like, I don't have a lot of actual combat magic. Oh wait, my flunky had dropped his rifle over there. She was gonna start picking y'all off the stones. So yeah, she runs in. You hear the minigun kick up.
I wouldn't.
Overkill is the best kind of kill.
Go.
There is no such thing as overkill. There's only
Open fire and reload.
and reload. Yeah.
Jeez.
Let me see how good is her. Oh. Yeah.
Not good
okay.
dodge.
No, I was looking at her level of protection.
Ah.
Is it not minigun levels?
Depending on how it rolls.
Okay.
Luckily, we're all kind of crouched down to touch our stones, so it should go over our heads.
Yeah.
Remind me how spirit, like, both parties have to want to release, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And it goes off
Cool.
of our PowerPoint total, not our maximum.
Tink's dead.
It might be our combined PowerPoints. Let's
It
wait and
is.
see.
All right. So, who wants to roll this?
What are we rolling?
This is going to be on the resistance table.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Give me the numbers.
All right, let's do a little math. Teak, what is your
Okay.
PAL? What is your current PAL?
Who?
Eric, what is your current PAL?
16.
Patrick, what is your current PAL?
12.
I'm going to say current PAL points.
Oh, okay. Since I've had to use them, so I have 10 now.
Okay. Sarah,
Including the ring?
including whatever's left in the ring, yes.
18.
Because you can access that stuff
Yep.
for this sort of thing. Salvador.
8.
8. Scar.
Charlie and George.
I am looking them up.
And whatever Camilla is, but I'm assuming you're adding that.
Oh,
if applicable.
Mhm.
I'll roll it. Just let me know
on
what
the
I need
plus
to roll.
side, George. Wow.
George has like 20 power this whole time.
No, he has less than T.
Oh.
He has a 4.
Okay.
All right. Did I put Rappy's character somewhere else? Ah, yes. Let's see. Rappy's got 16. Did Rappy do a reroll earlier, though?
I think so.
I
did a reroll.
I'm not sure if
don't
she
know.
did or not.
I don't recall.
I don't recall her
All right,
doing
I'll
a
assume
reroll.
that she did not then. You know what? I'm just gonna pull up the calculator. It'll be faster.
It will be.
Behold the quackalator.
Fox and duck.
All right, so you have a combined current POW of 92.
Okay.
Mhm.
Whew.
Congratulations.
So, what is a demigods?
I'm the 2.
That is a loud silence, Jason.
Well,
Uh-huh.
hers would be such that you would not have a prayer against it were she truly here.
Okay.
But she is not. So hers counts as 100 at the moment.
So
All
you're
right.
saying there's a chance.
So I'm saying there's a chance.
Not a good one.
It's not a great one. It's not a great one.
Why does it say 10%?
It's supposed to be the other way around.
We have a 10% chance to win?
Huh. That doesn't sound right for 92 versus 100.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
Do we want to try switching it around?
Oh, there we go.
Well, you
Well,
should
that
have a
doesn't sound right
90%
either.
chance to win either.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh,
That's
90
hers
out
is
of
That,
100.
that's not mathing.
No,
That
it's
was
not.
mathing.
Let me look at the actual chart. See if maybe that high in numbers is just throwing the sheet off.
That's possible.
I mean, we haven't had a number this high, so
I'll do 10 versus 9.2. See what happens.
Does it do decimals, though?
We'll see. Probably not. That'll probably also destroy the machine.
Well, if we did 10 versus 9, then you should have
You
about a
put 9.2.
45% chance.
I do 10 versus 9.
Yeah, do 10 versus 9. That's good enough.
my 2.
That's weird. The sheet, that had worked on the sheets the whole.
Or would it be
damn
9
time.
versus 2? Because which one would be in the first one?
Ours is usually in the first one. Theirs is in the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 9v10.
All right. Success.
Okay.
Hey!
That makes so much more sense. It's like
It
10%.
does.
Yeah. Something went goofy with the sheet. Maybe it doesn't handle the
Yeah.
3 digits very well or something. I don't know.
Possibly.
Yeah.
The math was doing weird math.
So you all press your will against her. She stands firm for the moment, but is unable to push, to push you back. You can't keep me out of this world. You can't keep us out of this world. I'm Jariel, the Razoress, the incarnation of the Red Goddess in time.
Get out of my world, please! Like pushing all over. I don't give a who you are.
All right, let's see. Salvador rolled that one. Somebody else give me
Yep.
the next roll.
9 versus 10.
Vivian was
Sure.
doing the talking. Vivian, you do it.
There you go.
Can I spend 5 points to reroll?
That would.
I would
That would
let
mess us
you,
up,
but
yeah.
you would have to lower your score even more to do it.
Overall score, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
It'd be 8 versus 10 that time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Technically, it was 92, so would it round up to 9 still? No. Wait, I'm gonna see if it does decimals just for giggles.
okay.
We just crash roll 20.
It does
Well-
decimals.
I wonder if it's really paying attention to the decimal part or.
It did. It went up
It
to
gave-
46.
it gave it-
So yeah.
Yeah, it gives a 46%.
Oh, yeah.
Do it 10.0.
10.0. Now we're just getting pedantic.
So all of you feel a great
It
amount
doesn't.
of pain this time. Again, Teak, it's like Camilla is trying to take the brunt of it. She's clearly very protective of you.
he
And
just like, don't take it all. Let me help.
And we'll let Teak roll this one.
Oh God.
Take us home, Teak.
Okay, so I'm doing
Come on.
9.
9.2.
And 10.
9.2.
Okay, 9.2 and 10.
Versus 10.
Hell yeah.
hey!
Wait, does that mean I get a second POW?
Your POW gets to go up.
Everybody gets to check. Everybody gets to check their pals after this.
Oh yeah.
Teak now has a 6.
Watch me
You
roll
can
the
roll
one. I
lots.
Anyway.
He can re-roll without passing out now.
I mean, you fight a demigod, you kind of get that.
So
I'd-
you realize your will against hers. You're not really doing anything to her, but you're straining the spell that was allowing her to begin manifesting.
Good.
You feel, it's like this incredible pressure that you're pushing against. And suddenly it's like you feel the thing you're pushing against start to unravel.
Press on.
You hear this Jariel. She curses, and then she laughs. Your world is going to be a worthy conquest when we finally get there. I give you your victory for today. You're the first to defeat me in millennia.
Michael's gonna smile and say, and it won't be the last. You fall when you get here.
We'll see, because we do know where you are now.
I have seen it. Congratulations. You die when you arrive.
She does not look particularly perturbed. Also, where are you even getting that from? Or are you just making it up?
As she disappears.
And to which I say,
He's seen her
Yeah.
arrive. He's telling his first outright lie the entire campaign.
Give me a fast talk or deception.
Lawyer
Growth.
moment.
Said fast talk?
Yes.
Cool.
Weird. This is going to be the last.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, she doesn't believe you.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna
She
reroll that.
she fades out of
Yeah,
existence
he's-
while laughing at your bravado.
So you can't re-roll it.
Yeah.
She's already.
that's
Yes,
fine.
we've suddenly gone cinematic. No more rolls. So yeah, the spell collapses in on itself.
Of course I get 97.
All the rocks you're touching and all the ones with the runes all crack and break.
Mm.
You realize all the commotion going on back behind you has finished.
Mm.
When you look back, Corona's laying on the ground. Some of the cops are kind of doctoring on her. Patrick, you see that she is wearing items that are magical.
Yoink, yoink.
Yep.
Corona or Voss? Did they pull
Voss. Oh, it was Voss.
Corona?
I'm sorry. I was
Yeah.
saying. Sorry, it was Voss.
Okay.
Boss.
No, you're right. I just wondered. They pulled her up the stairs?
So while her magical protections kept her alive, she's in pretty bad shape. I don't think
He's also going to make sure that
Yep.
he's also going to make sure that Camilla doesn't like fall forward because she was taking the brunt of that.
Of that.
She sort of slumps down, but it's a controlled. She doesn't collapse.
Yeah.
But she's like, I'm just going to lay here for a minute. I'm going to take me a little nap.
Just
I sleep here now.
gonna take a nap forever.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I gotta introduce her to Lillian.
Invite her to the
I-
wedding.
Salvador looks at Michael and says, could you approve a vacation for your assistant for a month?
He just sort
You
of
can.
walks past, pats Salvador on the shoulder and says, "You have my blessing," and then keeps going.
Before he gets too far, did you just lie?
As you walk past Dorothy, Michael, she's like, Did you see it? Did you see it? I shot Corona.
I
You
was
did good.
busy in fighting that thing, but well done.
We were sorry we missed it. We were too busy fighting a demigod.
Do it again.
They get the reaction from the police. What? No. We need
Come
someone
on!
alive to explain
It's
what
like-
all went on.
Like, all of a sudden, Teak walks by. Here's a pillow. And we won't just turn around for a minute. We won't see anything. That's,
There might be tiny screams. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Michael does walk in and is like, "You all didn't happen to have found the mayor, did you?"
it. Ooh. Yeah.
So, as you search the house, in one of the
Teak is not
bedrooms, you do find the mayor, like shackled to a radiator.
Mm-hmm.
Saw style.
We didn't find him.
I was thinking more Black Snake Moan, but whatever.
Did
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
the
yeah.
officers also grab Corona?
They were all in the house.
Yep.
Corona was on the ground floor. Well, after your thing.
Yeah.
So you find the mayor.
Mhm.
He's not happy because Corona shot his wife, or her people killed his wife. I mean, granted, his wife was trying to shoot her at the time.
That's finally what got him mad.
that's
It's like she could put up with the cheating, but when she heard enough of what Corona was actually planning, the wife's like, oh well, no, this crazy heifer got to go. But Corona's magical protections, the mayor's wife was only using a regular handgun. So you've got him. You have Voss, or Voss's protection. I think I was swapping her and Corona's name again. By the time you get back downstairs and out, Corona has already gotten to her boat and is taken off.
Hey, Sal, how far out is she?
Far enough.
She has almost as much protection as her protection is almost as high as the sea serpents.
Take out the boat.
She's
yeah. That's
She's-
my first thought was.
Vivian's gonna try the mermaid call again. Cause why not? Can you guys do me a solid and grab this bitch? Singing at difficulty.
No, we're not gonna worry about that. You can get a hold of them.
Fantastic.
Some of them were already headed towards the island anyway.
Can you stop that boat?
You know,
Take him to the police.
you see mermen and maids flying out of the water onto the boat.
Fantastic.
They don't seem to be doing her. What you find out, you know, once more police boats and some of the National Guards show up. Yeah, they couldn't actually damage her. They just dogpiled her and held her down to more people.
I just picture a bunch of seals like just landing on.
It's just a bunch of
Works.
flopping. Just eventually getting to her.
Walrus just all.
So, so she is captured. The National Guard have enough heavy guns on their boat. They're able to take out the sea serpent when it rears its ugly head again.
Salvador would still help.
Yeah, that is in like the following days. You have the merfolk helping track it down. When all is said and done, obviously Voss and Corona are arrested. The mayor is arrested because he was
Collaborating.
Accessory.
yeah, he was cooperating. He was unhappy with her once his wife got killed. And maybe he didn't quite know the full end of the world aspect of it. But he knew about it turns out he knew about the invisible men. You know, he knew she had tried to kill his political opponent, you know.
Honestly, utilizing legal system, Michael is absolutely pushing for immediate death penalty for all of them.
Throw the book at him.
Well,
Make sure
Michael
it's
is not
her name enough.
allowed to be part of the prosecution because he is so much a witness for this.
Yeah.
Well, but there are a round of convictions.
Death penalty. In the
Voss
US?
does get the death penalty. But Corona and the mayor both managed to get basically life in prison.
Make sure they have no access to anything magical.
Oh yeah. That is pretty standard if somebody does something magical in nature.
What happens with Camilla?
Yes.
It's quite a commotion that she exists. However, everybody in the city government is basically treating Jack like he's already the mayor.
That's fair.
Well, the current mayor until is
In
know,
prison.
Yeah.
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 They probably just swear him in.
Yeah, he is in jail at this point, so, or he's being at this point in the following day he's just being held, charged and held. But Jack is able to arrange for her to get home, and is more than happy to do so. Him and his wife kind of devastated that Corona was involved. Turns out the ward she had put around their house was to keep up with their comings and goings.
That's how they knew about.
That's why the Invisible Women were sent out to take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know what she was doing, but it had to be something juicy. She was running around 2:00 in the morning.
That's fair.
They'd have been perfectly happy if she'd just been having an affair, because that would still have been,
Scandalous.
right.
Scandal.
And then Michael went flambe.
Obviously, you people are very popular in town.
You don't say.
Yeah.
There's a big New Year's party, I imagine.
Well, this all happened on New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah.
You were actually out on the island doing the fight. As the
At
New Year
midnight?
changed. So yeah, the campaign basically ends just
How it
as
began.
Then just as it
1926.
started.
Yeah, but this time you're at a whole different kind of party.
That's true.
Yep.
Congratulations, it's a god.
So let's see. Salvador would take Dorothy to meet his mother.
Yep.
Vivian, Dorothy comes to you and Lilac in a little bit of a panic. This seems to be happening very quickly. Like it's not a bad thing, but this seems to be very quick.
I want to be so clear that it's not like this isn't like marriage. This is still courting. Just
She'll
my
be like-
family just happens to live on the other side of the world.
I just want you to meet my family.
She'll tell Dorothy, "Hey, you get to go see another country. Pack something nice, eat some fun food, see some fun sights, smooch your boyfriend."
Oh yeah, he is my boyfriend now, isn't he?
Yeah, that would, yeah. Step up from a vampire considerably. Please do not get into any trouble while you're over there. We cannot come rescue you in Spain.
Yeah, it's just Europe. What could possibly be going to happen in Europe anytime soon?
Everything.
Did you just see what we did in here? Did you just see what happened here?
Well, okay, yeah.
Because
I'll carry my
the
gun.
last time I was in Europe, there were several problems.
Yeah, but y'all took care
There's
of
a
it.
lot going on.
What's the chances of that happening again?
You shut your mouth.
All right, so y'all are the toast of the town.
Hmm.
You have, if not saved the world, at least pushed Doomsday off a little bit. Long enough that, Michael, Teak, George, and Leo probably won't have to worry about it when it comes back.
Yeah, they're fine.
But Teek's kids will.
Teak's kids will be trained from birth to be ready for this.
Vivian everyone's kids is like, look.
Don't trust the man in this gun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, I forgot all about the man in the
Dun, dun,
gun.
dun,
Oh,
dun.
you didn't really use the gun, the fire bullets, all that much.
Not for the last combat, no.
He'd have been excited about the shooting the.
He probably would have been all for the
serpent.
Demigoddess.
Well, he did shoot a rock, but he missed. So
Yeah. Well, the rocks won't burn though. He would have been excited about that. So did anybody have any epilogue stuff they want for their character? I know Teak was getting married. Michael and Vivian, I assume, were getting married.
Yep.
Your parents even show up at the wedding.
It's a miracle.
They still don't necessarily look super pleased about it, but...
Hyacinth is definitely the flower girl.
Oh, yes.
I will say two things.
Do we have her parents sat right next to Rachel and Adam?
Well, usually it's in the church. You've got one family on one side and one family on the other.
Yeah.
They're just like right across.
They could be looking across the aisle at each other there.
Yeah.
I will say two things. Obviously, everyone's
Adam doing
invited.
Finger guns for no reason.
Everyone is, of course, invited to Teek's. Sal is the best man, and Boss Marduk is also invited. And the funny thing is that the entire side of the bridal party is the mafia.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I think we
Yes.
established that Lillian didn't have a whole lot of family in the area.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah.
The bridesmaids are mostly orcs. Not completely.
They look fantastic.
Weirdly, Myrtle's brother is sitting over on the mob side.
I do also imagine that the receptionist is her bridesmaid.
Oh, yeah.
Also, no, actually, so where his family would be, it wouldn't surprise me, correct me if I'm wrong, Sarah, if Rachel ended up being one of Vivian's bridesmaids.
It would probably be Lilac would be maid of honor.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, she'd ask Rachel if she wanted to. She wouldn't be, like, forcing anyone to.
Salvador attends all of these weddings.
Oh, yeah, no. Everyone in the Bjorn is invited.
Yeah.
I just imagine that it's like Teak, and then it's like Sal, and then Michael, Leo, George. Just like
Salvador's like half asleep at Teek's wedding.
I'll say he will have Adam as his best man. But yeah. It's his family, and it's all he's got left.
George supplies the booze.
Yeah, it tracks.
Probably not for Teek's wedding, though. The Orc Mafia will
probably
probably...
has her.
Yeah.
Vivian will make sure if Hyacinth wants to, or if Auntie Jen wants to, that Hyacinth is allowed to learn the stones if she has any gift in them, for as long as Auntie Jen will teach her.
Okay. Your parents aren't old-fashioned, but they're not so opposed to the old ways.
She'll be like, look, it is a lot safer than her doing what I do.
That's true. She would just pick the people who have to go do the crazy stuff.
Exactly. She's more of a mentor, a guiding light, not crazy.
All right. So, Patrick, what would Leo get up to in the coming time? After the city calms way the hell down.
Leo would start writing. In a lot of ways, transcribing because, well, Shaman's keeping order, but he also understands that just passing it down from person to person is not an effective way of spreading it. In a lot of ways, he's actually expanding the knowledge. Specifically, so there's a lot of shamans ready when this stuff comes.
So, basically, you're writing the Dummy's Guide to Shamanistic Practices. And then maybe working up to more advanced books.
Yes.
It's very controversial. Your work is very controversial in the shaman community. But yeah, we'll wrap there. You're still the Bjorn. People still come to you needing help. But the pace that they're coming to you slows down after all of this.
Yep.
Though you do spend the next probably year or two, especially Salvador, anytime he's in town, hunting down any remaining brew from where they had been flooding the city. Now, the police, the National Guard had already been out, doing a lot of that, but
Salvador, in an effort to not have the air travel deal with it, just gives Teak his guns while he's out.
Oh, dude, this is the
Teak will
20s.
keep them safe.
You could probably
I
just
know,
pack them in your
but-
suitcase and be fine.
Well, here's the question. I know he's given Teak his guns, fine.
Yep.
But does he leave town when he gets back? Because
He's in and
that's
out.
something. Okay, I was wondering because I think that was something that you were going to potentially do with Sal.
Yeah, he's in and out, but when he comes back, he takes them back. He's like, "Thanks for holding them," and just goes whatever.
And his girl's in town, so you got to swing through it, right?
Yeah. Yep. Got to come back.
Yep.
All right, well, that's going to
Vivian
wrap
would
us
nag him
up.
if he didn't.
I hope y'all enjoyed the campaign. I sure had a fun
Yeah.
time, right?
Mhm.
Hope
Our
any
longest
folks.
episode yet.
Yes. Oh,
Yep.
probably.
Had to be
Period.
the last one.
I think this is the longest one we've ever done in like.
Will
We
six,
just
ever
hang
do
out for
this.
15 more minutes and do like 4 hours even.
Hey, wait! How does the POW work? Let's see what Teak rolls
Yeah!
for it.
Let's all roll our POW.
How does it work? Is it the same?
No, it's
racial
weird math.
minimum plus racial maximum. Subtract current power. Multiply
God, what have I
result by
done?
5.
There's too much
You
math
are
and it's 11
done.
o'clock at night. Never mind.
Fuck it. Never mind.
Hold on.
No. How many spiders fit in a bag of holding?
Way too many.
You laugh. We've made him do this math problem before.
Yes, there was one night where we needed to keep him awake, and we asked him the question, and he did it. And we were just like,
He
"Okay,
did the
you
math."
can go to bed now."
Well, anyway,
Uh,
I hope anybody that comes by and checks this out. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope
Stop
you join
it.
us next year over on the Nerd Eternal Network channel, because this is basically the end of Dire Bear.
They're the violinists on the Titanic.
Yep. Now, if you're
As
part
they
of the
always
Direbird
do.
Discord, the Discord's going to stay up and all that, so people can stay in touch. But we'll see you next year when we'll be playing Old Gods of Appalachia in a campaign tentatively currently titled Old Sins and Sinners.
1.37 million.
There we go. That's a great ender.
Yep.
Yep.
We're going to the end. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
and heed the sign. Abomination, Ali's light. For in the night the shadows grow and take with them your troubled soul.